Hey, welcome back, guys. We return with yet another day of Darkest Dungeon as we throttle towards the end of the game. Music? What do you mean music? There was music. What is this music? The game is loading right now. It's very quiet, Feta. I know there was music playing earlier because we were talking about Wild Wild West. There's no way that it didn't play. This is a trick. It's all a trick. Hey, Full Blood, what's up, man? Okay, I see it.
Of my failings.
It's just awkward because there was no audio for the game at that time either, so I'm like looking over here at the bar waiting for it to say something. We're good, okay. All right, now that I've had a mental breakdown already in the first 30 seconds of stream, most of our characters are level 6. Whether or not we have enough level 6s to get through the Dungeon of Dark, I do not know. We have unlocked 2 more bosses to combat. We have at least 2 more to unlock here, and I think there's probably 6 total to get. So we'll see if I want to do all of them, if we want to start going into the dungeon. I don't know yet, but we'll see what's up. Yes, Moogmaster and Savage, welcome to my 2 orange-named friends at the same time. Very convenient. Letting the hair flow. Yeah, hopefully it looks like it's holding itself together. I think I need a new hairdryer. My hairdryer was dying on me pre-stream, so... One thing after another on the break. All right. Do Crimson Court. I would sooner rip my eyes out with ice cream scoops and replace them with Cadbury eggs than do Crimson Court more. The Crimson Court is the Crimson Craps. And no one want to be pooping blood. Let's see what we can do about this. So these 2 are curse friendly or blight friendly. These 2 are bleed friendly. I'd like to get Abs to level 5 at least. Oh gosh, the rat needs to de-stress too. He's up to level 5 now. You know, Foobs actually suggested that a few days ago, so I would be remiss not to give him a shout out. He linked it in Discord. I listened to it. Wasn't so much my cup of tea. I mean, I wouldn't have changed the radio station had I heard it come on, but it wasn't something I was super into. If there were some minor tweaks I could make to this game, one of my least favorite things is when I pop someone in here and then I can't close this down and click. I bet I could hit the escape button, but feeling nitpicky tonight. LOL. So when I asked if you enabled Crimson Court, I was asking because I was curious how long it would take for you to hate it. Oh, yeah, it was pretty quick. Probably by like the 3rd or 4th day. We tolerated it, and then it just... Yeah, no. Not a fan. But, you know, we had the DLC. We've already beaten the game. We might as well try to play through it, or at least play with it. Nah, get jiggy. We should have just done a... You know what? We should have done a full Will Smith pre-stream tonight. Would have been aces. Alright, maybe we take it to Labs. Can Abs even go? Abs can barely even go to this. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm with the chord. What was the intro song? Oh boy, did you ever miss out, Mangzors. I don't know if we can even talk about it. It was so cool. It was that cool. What did it bring? I like having doggo people. Our doggo peoples down here are level 3. They're not going to level 5 missions at level 3. Or are they? Yes, Taco, welcome. Still barking up that tree, I see. We got a little double bleed action here. Which healer do we wish to take? Why not Kinder Corner? Ready to go. No, we listened to Wild Wild West, followed up by, oh god, I already forget, Jump Around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up. Come on, get down. Hey. Alright, to be you're coming in. For the aptly named party, A Feast of Blood. And what a feast it shall be. Yeah, it's good to see you, Bangzors. Hope the house sitting is going well. Or cat sitting at the Airbnb. Is this the Airbnb you showed me those nice pictures of, too? What a lovely looking place that was. Hey, what's up, Divas? Never understood why you could send low levels on high level missions, but not high on low. Game balance, that's all. It makes sense if you really get down to it. So basically, if you could send a level 6 to a level 1 mission, you totally annihilate it. And the XP is not changed based on who's there. It's a flat rate, so you'd be able to power level people pretty easily that way. So it's, I don't know, it's frustrating for me, as we've seen time and time again, because I outlevel a dungeon that I only have the scraps of the B team left to go in. You'd farm money safely, yeah. It just adds to the stress, which this game is all about stress. That's why I think Bangzors would love it. To know how much she likes stress. Oh, we'll go light with these. Oh, actually, hey, I had those leper-only masks. What the fuck happened to those, dude? Hey, dude, I've cleared like 3 of those dungeons. Where's my leper mask? You son of a bitch. Alright. Well, that's kinda fucked up. Guess we'll take this. I'm not pleased about this turn of events. But having a suspiciously easy time in my playthrough, hey man, wait till you get a little further. A little further is when the stress comes out. Like, I feel like once we started getting into red missions, we've actually lost, or God, we've had stressful situations. And actually, I guess a lot of those were going back in. I mean, I like to use the bleed, but you know, it's a lot of damage to not take. I need the damage. I need it. Vestal is Vestal. Let's. Ooh, what are you? Healing? Oh wow, I didn't notice that. So less chance to stun, less damage, but way more healing. Let's fucking go. Ay. Whenever I think of that, I think about Alpha from Power Rangers. Can we look that up fast? I know you guys love Power Rangers. I mean, who wouldn't, right? Apprentice into Veteran, I think, is the hardest challenge, but Champion has the most brutal what-the-fuck moments that kill. Sure. Champion has a couple mobs that are real obnoxious, like that fucking spear guy we saw last night. There it is. They even have it right here. I'm not even going to vet this before we watch it. We're just going to click it and hope it's the right thing.
That's why you brought me here, Alpha? Check it out.
I'm watching.
Okay, I was hoping it would just be a compilation. But instead we're going to watch Zach dance. Yeah, that's the one, Divas.
Wow.
Fucking hell, Zach. There it was. Did you hear it? Okay, now we can find another one where he's stressed out. The fuck is that? He's got a mustache on? That can't be right. Oh, that's way too quiet. Way too quiet. I remember that robot. He's playing into the nostalgia. What did I walk into? Oh, just a little Power Rangers, you know. You know what it is. This is only a short mission. This won't be too bad. Maybe I don't take a whole lot of anything. Maybe I just save my money. Nostalgia equal gimmick. That's my gimmick. That's exactly it. That's literally it. That's what I have here, Pathy. The gimmick of nostalgia. Can we get an emote like that, but it's alpha? That would be so good. If you can make it, I can upload it. It's like the Field of Dreams. Zordon used to frighten me. Well, he is a big, giant, floating head, possibly with limitless power. I don't remember the exact lore on Zordon. I could make some up as I go, though. I do enjoy lying.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout.
Or at least I enjoy fiction, let's say, which is lying with a nicer name. I actually see nothing wrong with exploiting nostalgia. It's almost a gamble with your life doing so. Some IPs will not get it right. There's gamble element there for sure. I think light nostalgia stepping's the key. Raider Repulsor's who I wanted to be when I grew up. Me too. After 10,000 years, I'm free. Now it's time to conquer Earth. Is that the boy? No, it's the Swine Thunderer. So last night I pointed out how this has a face, like it's human skin face on a drum, which I thought was cool. And then Micers ruined it by saying it looks like 2 armpits and a vagina. This is the world we live in. Thank you, Micers. So now we do less damage and less stun, which is in Forge. But the healing's the important part, I think. Maybe.
Their formation is broken.
Actually, Loki's sort of like the newer Power Rangers movie. I haven't seen them myself, so I won't talk smack. Defeated the purple Power Ranger that the robot barely kept alive by sticking him in a... Wait. He's the... Are you serious? So he was like... Is the purple Power Ranger like an OG one? I'm kind of tempted to look it up now. Thank God. Easy enemies.
Crumbles.
Why don't you heal your... No, actually hit this guy.
As the fiend falls,
I've changed my mind. It's the actual lore. I don't know about the original Ranger, but he was the
but a
Purple Ranger
victory
before
nonetheless.
the first set or something. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember how the Power Rangers came to be. All they were was like the belt buckle thing, right? He gives them like the belt buckle with their magical coin. Room battle with Curio. You know what? I'm feeling risque. Let's just do it. Okay, reminder. I have to put 2B in the chamber and get her cleansed of her kleptomania. Is it kleptomania? What is it? Blood 30, claustrophobia. Oh, it's just this. So that was an alcoholic beverage. Okay, well, that's fine. If it's just alcohol, cancel the reminder. No, there will be no 2B in the chamber anymore. I just don't want that shit to happen when we're in the darkest dungeon. Oh, you're good, 2B. You just like to drink. What looks like armpits? It's not here. I'll point him out when he comes up again. Because I'm sure everybody wants to hear that again. Really nailed that voice impersonation. Well, thank you, Mangzors. Amongst many of my talents, voice actor is one of them.
A devastating blow.
Why don't we harry the hounds? How's that bleed looking? 7. 7, so you're dead. Other guys did it in 2 rounds.
Diminished.
Let's test out those heals. Not bad. Not bad right there. I mean, you're basically dead. We're going front. Resist! Oh, well, that is 100% resist bleed. Yeah, never mind. Makes sense. Team 3. I feel like we should heal, but I ain't gonna.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharp
There's a huge
blade.
lag between your video and audio, but it could be very well just my phone. Yeah, Mangs. I find that very likely to be the case. My shitty phone. Yep.
Death by inches.
It's synced here? Well, that's good to hear, 2B.
Press disadvantage.
Okay, it's my phone. Oh, I found out today that phones do not like to sit in the hot sunlight for extended time.
Glittering gold.
I won't bore you guys with too many
trinkets and
details, but
baubles.
I'm going to the beach the first week of August, and I want to make sure that I don't burn like a crisp again. So I've been trying to get out on the deck and get some suntan action going on. And I was like, why don't I bring out my phone and listen to an audiobook while I'm laying out here? So, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes in, the audiobook shuts down. I'm like, oh, what's going on? My phone was like 500 fucking degrees, literally bursting into flames. Didn't know that could be a thing. Makes sense in retrospect, just didn't think about it. Just wear sunscreen. Oh, dude, even with sunscreen, I burn real fast. And, like, I don't know, my dad grew up on the beach, so he likes to go out for, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, let's say. Whereas usually, even with sunscreen, after like an hour and a half, I'm cooked. Put sunscreen on your phone. That's disgusting, Addy. Welcome to you. That vampire from Blade wore sunscreen and didn't burst into flames. Yeah, didn't he say he had like SPF 1000 or something? They made some dumb nod to the SPF of it. And by that vampire beef, let me just go ahead and correct you. His name is Deacon Frost. Deacon Frost.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Why I remember things like that, and I can't remember anything important like what day of the week it is, I'm not sure. My phone overheated and perma-died when I was fishing on a lake. Oh, fuck. Did you have it out? Is that why? That's what I was worried about. It's Tuesday. I actually had to think about that. No, it's not. Kinder, I wish it was Tuesday, man. All right? I wish. I took a look at some angles, by the way. I didn't send you pictures. I probably should have, but I don't know if I like top down. So I dropped some angles a little bit.
Destroy them all.
Then the sun forgot about it? Ugh. Sounds like same thing I did, except I was lucky and my audiobook died on me. It's too much. Gonna fully design around that? Yeah, we'll probably end up going back and forth a bit, but I split it up so it's pretty easy to toggle around. Hello, Ogremar. Zug Zug. Ah, boo.
The light. The
It's a reminder, we should play some Warcraft 1. Who's got 100%? Nice work, Chazzy. We played a single game today for Board Game Day. Just talked most of the day. Said game was Age of Empires 2, which I have not played in an absolute eternity. And I'm not gonna lie, that game has a lot of charm.
The match is
A lot of charm. We talked about playing StarCraft, but, you know, figured Addy would show up and sweep the legs. I think everyone's pretty scarred after that. I did pretty good. You did a good job of sowing chaos, that's for sure. Age of Empires 2 is a hoot. We should start having AoE 2 regular competitions. Oh, look, such a kind game. Josh, we're throttling towards the end, baby. I'm doing my damnedest. And a lot of people max level. We could probably, honestly, we could probably go into the darkest dungeon at a whim.
As the light gains purchase.
I had this thing in my head where I wanted to beat all the sub bosses, but they just make you grind a lot of dungeons.
Such blockages are unsurprising.
That's the name of the
These tunnels
game.
predate even the earliest settlers.
Just save before you go there. Yeah, right. I saw Nope today. The hell's Nope? Should I Nope right the hell out of that?
The twisting tunnels.
I'll have
seem a
one
little
ticket for
less
Nope, please. I'm sorry, for what?
impossible.
Nope. I'm just asking the name of the movie. Nope. It's all bad. 2B is now obsessed with food. Congratulations, 2B, on your new foodie nature. Contenders for next short game. There's a part of me that wants to play Spyro 3. I'm afraid that if I get a ROM version of it, it's gonna have the copyright protection on it, which ain't pretty. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be something in that vein, you know. It'll be like a 1.5 night, half a night. How about Tomba? You're an absolute animal, but maybe for your birthday, Lyra. Foob said it was your birthday last week. Remember? I remember. I remember being upset with Foob. Oh, I remember. Come on. Come the fuck on. I just went these places to hit level 6. A casual 2.5 streams. No big deal. Ha ha ha. Oh, ha, 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 ha. That's kind of a cool item. Wait, Toki, I thought you had the Spyro Reignited Trilogy on Steam. I would play the OG. I forget if I have. I don't forget if I have it. I remember you bringing it up at one point. Part of me really just like was nostalgic for the visuals of the OG, and I don't think it has a toggleable mode, like say Superior Games. Oh, I don't know, Monkey Island. What about Sunset Riders on SNES? Oh boy, we had another Kojima fanboy in the chat. Come on, Mikers. Is that a Jigglypuff? Oh, beautiful emote. What happens when we get to level 6? They unlock a new boss. So that's why the level 6s have bosses here. Pretty cool items from these too. Hey, it's short. Yeah, I'll have to pick it when I know Moog can't be there. It's a total Moog game. Yep, see, look. Yeah, Sunset Riders on the SNES is a hoot. I fucking knew it. I have a gift, you see. I can sense these things. I can tell when something's a Moog game right out of the gate. Let's see, Weld. So Weld is another potential abs dungeon to try and get him leveled up. Rado, I needed you to be less stressed. I know what Sunset Riders is, too. It looks alright. I've peered into it before. Alright, but hear me out. No tank. Double blue. Aw, man. You can only have one. Do they end once you've leveled the dungeons high enough? They'll continue to give you non-boss missions. That is not the problem. What if... That's a long mission. I don't really want to take Feta in here and get him killed. Hey, welcome, Doomy. Jazz, we once again need your services. We'll rotate over here, though. Maybe we bring Rose in. A little dagger action? Sure, why not? Still embark. You're alright. You're alright. Alright, see, look at this. We're now you're not alright, because I have to de-equip shit now. God damn it. We ended up looking into some of the Darkest Dungeon lewd mods earlier in Game Day Discord, and it's a little strange to me just how many and how popular they are for this game. Like, a lot of games have them. This game in particular has a lot of them. A lot of them. Welcome, Dragon Colony. In your dreams, my friend. It is. It's a lot. And it's like, it's not even... Some of them are thematic, but a lot of it is just like, boom, there it is, you know? And sitting there minding your own business, and then there's a big naked cat girl shoving her ass in your face. Am I still alive? Yes. Yeah, sure. I'll take the damage. You know what? Looks like a dare, Harry. Was it about big naked cat girls? There's a mod that replaces the backgrounds of all the characters, like the caretaker and the preacher guy and the stagecoach and the medical ward, with naked anime characters. And it confuses me. It confuses me, that's all. Like, this guy right here, you see him sitting here? This would be like just a giant, you know, a giant naked booty, completely uncensored right in your face. We're talking like 100,000 downloads. Like, a lot. Like, as many, it's one of the more popular mods. I think the most popular is the Better Trinkets mod we talked about. Remember the terrain? Okay, good. Because, I mean, I don't care what people enjoy. It doesn't bother me. What concerns, not even concerned, what interests me is, why this game? You know, out of all the games out there, why is it so popular for this game? And I can only imagine there's just a lot of degenerates who play this type of thing. I don't know if it's the Lovecraftian lore or what. Let's roll out. Tentacles, yeah, well, be that as it may. Hey, what's up, Chun? Easy to mod because it's just images? Sure. Again, it's like the frequency of them. Like, when I'm, the dumbass terrain that I gave last night was, when I play a game like this, and again, we're all different, I get that. Look how beautifully thematic this is. It's dark, it's gritty. It feels so rich. The gameplay is great. Why would you want to taint that with naked cats? People, welcome to you. Why, and again, it's like, why this game over, I don't know, something simple? I can't stop talking about it because I'm fascinated. We're dropping one of these. There's no sacred cows. Oh my goodness. Not outside of India anyway. Most people have no taste. That could be it too.
Packs laden with loot are often
not everyone can be
supplies.
as flavorful as me. Maybe that's it. You know what? Yeah, hold on a second. Maybe people just stumbled into something here without realizing it. Maybe because the game is so stressful for some people, they're like, hey, how do we de-stress? Quick fap, you rub one out. That could make sense. You come back from a mission, your adrenaline levels are high. What is it? Your cortisone levels? Is that the one for stress? They're high. And that's got to go somewhere. Turn-based, so you only need one hand to play. That's another great reason. We have a greatly decreased chance to stun here, but pop off anyway. That's what they do at the Olympics, so I've heard. The running story, and this has not been confirmed for me, but the running story is the Olympics are basically just a big orgy in the after hours. Now I know why everybody wants to be in the Olympics. Red Wolf, I don't know why you would let your kids watch my stream ever. Under any circumstance. You're making them grow up too fast. It's too damn fast.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
I imagine orgies would smell. Maybe that might be part of what makes them enjoyable for some.
Trinkets and baubles.
It's a feast for the for the senses.
Blood.
They should add a mutual. That's disgusting, Dow Jones. I will not give that credence.
If only treasure could staunch the
Smells
flow
like Olympic spirit.
otherworldly corruption.
I wanted to give the dungeon a chance, so I figured we would just barrel through some of these traps. Oh, jellies!
The ground quakes.
Who needs to get hit? So you're dead no matter what. Front row. And we're gonna harry some hounds here, I suspect.
Confidence surges as
Beautifully
the enemy
done.
crumbles.
That dude's toast.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Well, having an orgy is not against the rules of the Olympics, people. I think putting things in your body,
Give them no
they could be seen as giving any sort of advantage, perhaps. Plus, I suppose, the legality on
Push
marijuana,
on to the task's end.
the prestigious sport and all that. Oh, god damn it, it's the Crimson Crap. So help me fucking Christ. If I get another Crimson debuff, we're shutting this bitch down and we're gonna go play something else. Period. End of story.
A devastating blow.
End of story.
Masterfully executed.
I mean, I've heard a lot about the performance drug scanning stuff there too, Josh. It's wild. It's a whole game in itself. People trying to find what they can get away with that doesn't show up on the tests. So I got distracted myself here. It's like a constant cat and mouse of what's okay, and then them making new rules to ban it. Sounds like a trip.
A death by inches.
Doku, we have to see this through. Yeah, well, maybe we'll just rush Darkest Dungeon if I get more Crimson Curse. I hate it. I really and truly hate the Crimson Curse. It makes me uncomfortable. But it looks like we'll be alright here. I hope. I hope. You cannot be stunned. I don't know why I bothered with that. I was thinking he was this boy back here.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Okay, we look fine. I'm sure there's a lot of reasons, Josh, yeah. Hey, Buzz, with these 16 years of love and support, there's a building you can get that gives +2 blood a week. Have no fear, we do have that one. I still hate it. I hate it. I'm hoping not to kill him. Good, he's got the bleed. Can our healer get a turn? Never just heal yourself. 13, all right, she's in it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Do I really want to take 1 blood? 'Cause it's 1 blood, 1 life. Do you like that song, Beautiful Stranger by Madonna? That's newer Madonna, right? Was that like the early 2000s? I vaguely remember it. Still taken by a beautiful stranger. Yeah, it's all right. I don't know. I have never heard a Madonna song that I at least am not all right with. It's not my favorite. I mean, Isla Bonita obviously is phenomenal. Beautiful stranger, I try to be. That's why I try to be so distant, Beef, so I can maintain that status.
The promise of safety.
What about Like a Prayer? I don't know that one by name. I know Papa Don't Preach, that's a good one. 'Cause Papa don't preach. 'Cause I'm a trouble sing and losing my
Nature herself,
mind.
a victim to the spreading corruption.
Borderline top
Malformed
tier.
with
Top tier.
misintent.
Madonna is cringe now? I mean, I know why you say that. I assume I know why you say that. She's in a position where she's very old, and she's pretty much Steve Buscemi with the hip kid meme. Hello, fellow children.
Watch your step.
I still like her though. Man, now I gotta take the blood. She's hanging on to the youth, yeah. Her and me both, Mangs. Her and me both.
Well struck.
Saw the most recent Winona Ryder movie. Oh, she's still making movies? What was she in that was good? She wasn't Legally Blonde, was she? No. It was Reese Witherspoon. Oh, Stranger Things. Yeah, she was in that, huh? Okay. Yeah. She was the mom. I totally forgot about that. I haven't watched since season 3 first came out. Obviously, Beetlejuice. Well, that wasn't so obvious to me. I haven't seen Beetlejuice in like 30 years. Mr. Deeds, okay. She played the girlfriend of Mr. Deeds. Hey, what's up, K-Bob? So how we do in Vegas, K-Bob? Are we still down there? Did you lose all your money? Are you hitchhiking back? She was arrested for shoplifting. I remember hearing that. Yeah, because the whole big stink is, why does someone like her have to shoplift? And wasn't it for the thrill? She brought a lot of light to that. Lost a bit, okay. But the shows were good, that's all that matters. I guess you could consider the money you've donated to them as a donation, right? Some shit a rich person would have fun doing. I think it doesn't have to be a rich person. It's just funny that it's a rich person. I think that's somebody with childhood problems would enjoy, or perhaps find thrill in doing. I know a few people like that. And they were good people too. They just there's something about the thrill of stealing that really excited them. In high school years, they were into it. I will say I'm Gonong et live alive because it's such a good looking RPG. Ogremar, I'm not sure what that is, but whatever you're doing, just remember to wash your hands.
The end approaches.
You steal my heart every day, Toki? I'll keep it in my pocket. Keep it safe. It's like, no, yeah, it just never seemed worth the risk, you know?
Impressive.
Oh my god, I got some memories with that. They're coming flooding back right now. Hello, Gaming Zeta, no, you're alive. So at our high school lunch table, we had one guy that was really into it, and he would always push the envelope to see what he could get away with more. And he definitely had money too. I know he had money. So it started out with he would just like pocket. We had 2 lines that would go around, and they'd only have one person watching. So when the person wasn't watching his side, he'd take a cheesesteak, which they were wrapped in foil, and slide it into his pocket, and usually put a cookie in his pocket. Started small. Well, it started to become a game for him, and by the end, it was devised that he would cut the pockets on the inside out of his pants, tie off his pant leg, and see how many cheeseburgers he could steal. And he came back to our fucking lunch table with something like 15 cheeseburgers. Like, I can't imagine what would have happened if the fucking leg tie fell off and the man just dumped cheeseburgers all over the floor. I'd say not something probably to revel in, but hey, it's a story, it's a memory. Ever catch or witness someone stealing at CVS? Yes. Let's see. We were told not to apprehend anyone stealing, just to tell a manager. But there was one lady who would come in, she would just steal makeup and walk out. And eventually they did catch her. Forgot to use my key. We had an employee who was a nice kid. He's kind of like a quiet younger kid. And one day the police showed up to CVS and they were like, hey, one of your employees has been selling cigarettes at school. He was caught with a bunch of cartons of cigarettes and he's underage. So he was underage and he was selling them to underage people. And they ended up watching the tapes, and he would have a friend come in, and he'd take some cartons of cigarettes, put them in a bag, leave them in an aisle somewhere, and then his friend would come pick them up. And he got busted. I think because his friend did the stealing, the friend got in way more trouble. I think he was also kind of the ringleader of it. But the dude definitely got fired, too. I don't know what happened after that. Most places won't even do anything. Well, it's just not worth it. It's really, like, that's why you tell the manager it's not worth it for the employee to try and stop someone, because if they get hurt, then the company loses a ton of money over what's probably a $5 to $20 transaction. Raviolis in the fanny pack kind of energy. I can't say I'm familiar with that, but I do like some raviolis. This 2-pack is not ideal for our setup. I ain't talking about 2-pack like the rapper. Target used to be awful for employees stealing. There was a code they told all the cashiers in case we couldn't find a price. The code was essentially allowed you to put in whatever with no way of tracking it. Oh, shit. So you could just type it in and have somebody else check out at your register and be like, yeah, this PS5, that's 99 cents. $20. Yep, I knew it. I heard that Target's new policy too was let's see, for returns is basically just give you whatever you want. Is that how it worked? There was something on the news about how they're just like, oh, you don't even come in, we'll just give you the money or some shit because they don't even want to process the return. Was that it? I think that was it. Because it costs them more to process the return, plus it's convenient for the shopper. Target has too much inventory. What a problem it'd have, huh? That's what happens when you hoard a warehouse of PS5s.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Sounds bold, Zeta. I respect his resolve. Hey, what's up, Rin? How's the weekend going? Oh, it going. It going. I took something to help me sleep last night on my last break, and I passed right the fuck out at 5 o'clock. Been up since noon today.
A blazing star is born.
We had our game day. I guess this is technically like part of my Wednesday. Yeah, it's really not, Josh.
Without tools of iron.
Although to be fair,
must rely on flesh.
It's not really worth shooting anyone over any dollar amount. At a store, I don't know about. I feel that way about home too, but that's a whole rabbit hole. Very close to finishing my book. Just found out who the murderer was. Uh-oh. Mrs. Crabapple in the pantry with the golden shovel.
A momentary abatement.
So that's a symptom of ink being too damn pricey. Fuck that shit. Big ink can go down in flames for all I care. How was the sleep? It was good for like 7 hours. Then my body was like, nope. Or maybe like 6.5. Murder is not cool. I think that's something most people could agree on, unless they're trying to be edgy in chat. Someone's about to sheath their katana, I can feel it. Hey, what's up, Atsu? Nice toss. I mean, murder's cool in video games. Overdone.
Unbalanced.
Alright, we should probably camp in here too, since everybody's getting pretty stressed.
Perched at the very precipice.
Hold on, hold on. You have your heal, right? Self-heal? Yes, you do. This bitch ain't bleeding out yet. Okay, good. She's done. I think this is like our new boss mob for this zone. I say boss, it's like the big mob. He's the big rat. Doki murder pretty in style still. Maybe, I don't know. I'm ahead of the curve on most of these things full blown, so I'm the exception, not the rule. I'm sure a lot of people aren't quite as hip as me though. Oh, murder? Yeah, that was cool in video games a while back. Not anymore. This is rather interesting though. There's not a whole lot of games without violence. Very astute, I know. Currently rigging Agatha Christie. Great murder writer, highly recommended. Keep that in mind. Books just take me so long to read. I can do like one book every month. It's like, I guess it's the same with games too. Games take me a while. I'd like to think a lot of Space Taxi is taxiing. That'd be fun. Racing games? Yeah, but what about the crashing move? And the violent crashing? I'm just being cynical about that. I know. It's not the focus. Yes, Lone, welcome. Guess what today is? Let me get the rat song ready. It's got to be rats. You'd only use this if it was rats. Is it rats? Tell me it's rats. Pretty short, like pocket-sized. Okay. That might be a quick way to finish some books and be able to say, yes, I am smart. Look at how much I've read. I need confirmation, though, Lone, before I play it. What is today? Moog's the biggest rat, but he makes none of the rules. It is a birthday. I thought so. All right, let me finish this battle real quick. Should be done.
Precision and power.
Cha. Ratter days. You know, no one's told me it's the rat birthday since, I think since Rat707 told me it was her birthday. I feel like people have been shying away. Shying away.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Rats. We are the rats. Celebrate another one a birthday bash.
Lone Soldier.
It's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream is on its way.
Lone
And
Soldier.
you've been such a good boy this year. Open up your gifts while we all cheer. Hey, Lone, happy birthday, brother. Hope you're having a good one or about to have a good one.
Lone Soldier.
The best part is Toki singing offbeat. You know what?
Lone
My singing
Soldier.
skills are perfectly acceptable. Perfectly. Perfectly. I'm gonna sit here and take this abuse. Abuse of power. I'd love to see a rat community pyramid. Yeah, well, you can dream. I did say we would rest here. Oh my god, we're like already out of torches. Do I really only have one? Ooh, 1.5 stack. Ruh-roh SpaghettiOs. All this combat. Well, actually, our stress looks okay. Let's do like one more room and let the torch fall a bit. Oh, gee, great. It's the Collector, my favorite. Fortunately, we just surprised him. Surprising the Collector is huge. Her being in the last position is less huge. Now, good news. Fuck you, pal. He ain't getting shit out. Ain't getting shit out. He can bleed, even though he's Skelly Man. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Do I want to heal this turn? I kind of want to heal. I feel like having Rat throw daggers would be best. She can't throw daggers at him anyway for right now, so that's why her skills are locked. Okay, so she's fine like this. Yes, Restraza, welcome to you.
The wounds of war can
Kick his ass, Toki. Look at that, he gets the stun. We got everything on him. Now he shall resist many stun. Shall we sick the hounds on him? Unleash the hounds! Oh, baby, he's got a lot of debuffs on him. He's pretty much screwed right out of the gate. That's 20 damage per turn. For 3 turns? Now we're gonna watch out for this Vestal one. I didn't like this last time. I mean, they were all real annoying, truth be told. Stun 65. Okay, and I didn't put that item on. All right. That's what we gotta do. Resist. Fuck. Another chance. God damn it, Team Palpatine. You suck! You suck, Palpatine! Do I have dog biscuits? What? Okay, I did drop them. Should have brought me, and you were in the last mission, bozo. 10 to 20. Yes.
Decisive pummeling.
So he's dead on his next turn, unless he gets healed, which he might. Oh, I think that noob just buffed the... Okay, yeah, I should have healed your boss.
Collection scatters. The rats.
Well, that could have went worse. That could have went much worse.
Success
Something about rats
so
and
clearly
feasting.
in view. Or is it merely a trick of the
The
light?
light. Yeah, to heck with those. We need money. Ah, we could have used it on this. No, we couldn't have. Hey, Beef, thank you for that $1 donation. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. Rats off to you. No fights, no fights, no fights, no fights, no fights. I almost want to go to the next room, too, because we're so low on torches. Heck, let's do it. What could it be? Another collector? The spirits command me to do this. Oh. Well, that's a thing. A blue trinket will surely sell for more than 25. I think it's close to the stack, 2,500. But we won't stack it anyway. Anytime somebody donates 1 bit, I imagine Toki getting pelted in the forehead by a penny. That's very rude, Lyra. I remember, Lyra, before I put a minimum cap on the alert, there were a couple people that would throw one at a time over and over and over and over again for like hours on end. And I like to imagine that it was like they were sitting by a pond with ducks and they were just throwing duck seed out to the ducks 1 pellet at a time. I'm the ducks in this case. Me. Don't put all your ducks in one pond.
Compassion is a rarity. In the
Dance,
field
monkey,
of
dance. For
pixel.
for enough peanuts, I will dance. It's true. Called it making it hail in the strip club. I'm sure the strippers really like that. Ducks, ducks. We are the ducks.
How quickly the tide
Affleck.
turns.
Hey, Anonymous Cheerer, thank you for that $1 donation, whoever you may be.
Death waits.
Wherever
For the
you
slightest
are,
lapse in
wherever
concentration.
it takes. Why have we not played that song? Hey, 2B, thank you for that $1 donation as well. See, I wanted to camp before this happened, but I also wanted to balance our light, and now everything has gone horribly wrong. That was not the spread. Fuck. Guess I'll be right here waiting for you. What is that, Michael Bolton? I told them I like his shitty music. Hey, welcome, Joe. And me without any fucking bandage. No, there's bandages here, right? No, there's not. Yikes. Yikers, mikers. You don't want to heal. Yeah, well, I hope you bleed to death, Chaz. It was uncalled for. Unfucking called for. What? Don't worry about it.
Teetering
It
on the brink,
rhymed, that's all.
facing the abyss.
I like a good rhyme. Yeah. Why is everybody always picking on Jazz? Bop. And I don't know, what do you want?
Overconfidence is a slow
That's
and
gold,
insidious killer.
cash dollars. Guess we'll just leave it there. Don't bleed to death, Jazz. Thank you. No fight, no fight, no fight, no fight. Thank you.
Huddled together, furtive.
Better
and
question is, do we have a prevent
Rats
nighttime
in a
ambush?
maze.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jazz, hold it the fuck together, dog. Ooh, actually, this is great. What's this? He's supposed to get healed. If morality debuff, heal 50% HP. Only if religious, maybe? You know, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't care. You know what? I'm happier this way. Try and calm him down. Heal and remove bleeds. Well, that sounds nice. I think he refused. Jazz, I'm getting real sick of your shit, dude. Real sick of your shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Jazz is dead here. God bless. Good thing we have our two up-and-coming Hound Masters. Oh yes, Ragnar, welcome to you.
Only the strength to follow it.
I refuse your healing. I refuse your de-stressing. Man, you don't get to refuse. That's not an option here, motherfucker. So what do we got? One fight. We can ignore those. Curio trap, and then come down here. Try and just ignore whatever fights we can. Because his heart will explode. Like
As the
Cthulhu
light
always
gains
said.
purchase, spirits
Your
are
heart
lifted,
will explode.
and purpose is made clear.
Your friends will abandon you. Thank you, Cthon. I haven't played anything in a couple of days. You feeling good? You feeling refreshed? Like a junkie cleaning out his system? Crusader Kings keeps trying to call you on the phone, but you're leaving it on red. Been sick? Oh, bummer. You got the Rona? Say it ain't the Rona. Rona. Rose is covered in sticky dew. Gross, Rose. 25k channel points. Congratulations. Are they about to be gone in the blink of an eye? No, okay, alright. Just thought I'd ask. Hope they leave poor Jazz alone. He doesn't need any more on his plate. He's had enough. Fuck Jazz. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Hold it together for like 2 goddamn seconds. He's got the monkey box. Uh-oh. Yeah, my gloves ain't cheap. No, they're not.
Decimated.
Yeah, I think without a sub, you get vastly diminished points. It's rough and tumble out there, man.
This expedition at least promises
Oh,
success.
okay, I never thought I'd be so happy to see a torch. I thought she was going to steal it for herself, though, and I was going to say, what the fuck, man? If you want a torch, we'll get you some torches. Either way, we're going to have to go through this room. Whoop, hold on a second. Should have Jazz there to de-stresses.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh no, room battle. Hey, what's up, Watson? Okay, we've got Dignan here, ready to slaughter. Oh my god, it's like, this, Lyra, does this look familiar? It's a collection of toes and a necklace around his neck.
The wounds of war can be healed. but never hidden.
I did try to get to the Hag boss the night before. I got sick, but we ran into a lot of stress-inflicting fights, so I had to leave the dungeon without fighting her because our stress all around was just too high. Coward. Coward! Damn it, I switched around the position on these on each character. Really wanted to cleave that. Oh yeah.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh yeah, yarg! Well, I can't in good esteem. Ah, for fuck's sake, man. What does this even do? It says self-heal, reduced healing. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Let's try it. I think he heals himself. Is that right? Okay, that's good. I'm into that. Cleave, please. Oh, you know what? It is the cleave. He's just in the middle. I'm being silly. But I had the run I played out in Ring the whole time. Dude, I wish my Rona experience was that lax. I had
Even the aged oak
a lovely
fall
full
to
week
the
of being
tempest's winds.
in immense pain, laying in bed just waiting for it to end. Too disoriented to enjoy listening or watching anything. Oh look,
And
Dignan
now
has once
the
again tried to
contest.
one-shot Abs.
Hold fast or expire.
Oh, come on. Hey, welcome, Monkey Funk. Just getting over it. Hopefully yours wasn't as bad as mine. Not pleasing. Not
Fear
pleasing.
and frailty finally claim their due.
Played Hades? Ooh, fun. I like that one. Oh, well, that's fine. He cast his self-heal. It makes him very difficult to heal because of the debuff, but what are you gonna do? There was a day where I spent my time searching for the Madonna song. 'Cause your heart's frozen. Hey, welcome, stranger.
The blood quickens.
No, it didn't. As things often don't, unfortunately. Be kind. Make sure to stun. Thank you. Alright, Dignan, what's your move? Poison Spores. I like that one. I don't like the Tree Branch Swing. The Tree Branch Swing is not very friendly. Yeah, I had the chills. The alternating chills and heat was pretty fucking miserable. But the headache's always the worst for me. Not a big fan of headaches. Live with a lot of headaches. I just feel like this is just almost better. It's unfortunately the slow burn. Ugh. Miserable game. This game's miserable. Abs just gets taken from 100% HP. I mean, he can heal himself again, I think. It's not going to heal for shit. What are you going to do? Wow, it literally healed for 0. That's hilarious. And now you'll refuse heals. Jesus Christ, dude. We believe, well, I'd like to say believing will help, but it really just comes down to RNG for shit like this. He chooses to target Abs, it may just kill him. He didn't. There's your RNG. Do the party heal. It's relevant. Once they say no, they say no. I did that earlier in this battle. I surrendered to the light while you killed him. Congratulations. I guess you can enjoy the food. And, I mean, drinking the holy water is not going to do shit. That's a good trinket to sell, though. I noticed mine kind of came in waves. Fuck, dude. Alright, we're going to gamble and go this way. At the very least, I know one of these rooms doesn't have an encounter. I wish it was the dankest dungeon. This one sucks, the big one. No battle? Damn it! Fucking shit! There's another Dignan here, and he's here to cause me problems. No good. It's no good. Dumbest dungeon. Ha! See what I did? Got him. That'll show him. This is a pretty much guaranteed heart attack for Jazz. How you like it so far? Well, I mean, I've played the game before, so it's not a new experience. I've got formulated thoughts, and we're also 9 days in, so it's pretty much done. It's a stressful game that plays like dog shit half the time, but goddamn, it's beautiful. It can feel rewarding. There's something that resembles fun that occurs when you play it sometimes. Other times your assholes just sit here and jerk off all over the place. But what if everything had tits? You know what, Mikers? I'll shut this down and we'll install the Nakey mods.
As life ebbs,
fun!
vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Oh yeah, that's how it's so dirty, Lyra. There's so many things that get away with acting like they don't have a lot of calories when they do. Like ice cream is so bad about that too. Oh, ice cream in the tub is only 160 calories? Well, that's not so bad. Wait a minute, 18 servings? Call up Ram Ranch. I mean, most of the good cereals are really just sugar. It's all sugar.
A momentary abatement.
You and your full day's sugar with more sugar in the milk. 1/4 a cup? Like, who the fuck's eating that? What's that? Like a little hand? Like, not even a fourth of a cup's barely a handful, if that. No, I mean, like, there's healthier cereals out there, but they don't taste good. It's not when people say they're eating cereal, well, I guess depending on age bracket, generally it doesn't mean you're eating, like, what? Shredded wheat? Cornflakes? Maybe Cheerios. I never was into Cheerios. I always thought Cheerios were kind of gross. Serving size my ass. I mean, that's a big-ass serving right there, 2B. Look at those buns. You think shredded wheat tastes good? You're lucky, my friend. You're lucky. I wish healthy things tasted good to me. At best, most things like vegetables and fruits taste not bad for me. Yeah, they gotta be forced. Heck is taco. I don't want to hear any more about Crispex. I don't think that guy eats anything but Crispex. He's all Crispex. Fine with veggies. I mean, again, it's fine. Like, I maybe sweet peas or like snow peas. I'd go for it and be like, oh yeah, I'll have more of these. But usually it's motivated by, oh, these are actually supposed to be good for me. I'd still rather reach for a fucking tub of ice cream. But I guess that's evolution. I think I'll pass my turn. That way Dignan can kill Jazz. Do you heal? You should probably heal yourself. At least you won't deny yourself that.
Prodigious size alone does not
All right.
dissuade the sharpened blade.
Stress is melting. All right, we're getting through here. It's a long dungeon, but it'll finish the XP required. The Craftsman. J Tuesday did a great job with that one. Absolutely great. Like, it's one of those emotes that you can tell so much of what's going on, and yet it's so small. You know what I mean? Like, for fuck's sake. I've tried to do some... Oh, yeah, you're definitely dead here. This is boned. Hella bones. I've tried to do some that just, like, even just a face, you can't tell what's going on. And you miss her, too, for fuck's sake. You know, I don't give a shit. Fucking kill him. Just fucking kill him. I don't, you know what? I want everyone out of here. I can't tell what it is. That's Olaf from Lost Vikings 2. He's shaking his booty. Just run. I guess I could go somewhere else.
The sin is not in being outmatched. But
Oh,
in failing
look, we
to
ran into yet a heart
recognize it.
attack. Fuck. Here, have a snack. A snack will make you less prone to heart attack. Are we back up here now? Okay, that was a good move. I die yet? No, you're fucking trying really hard, though. Real hard, Jazz. We just have to go to one more room. Running was the right call. I'm worked up into a frenzy right now. I think this is what 9 days of playing this game will do to you.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Okay, you get one. You get one. All right, if you chain heart attack on me when we're one room from done, so help me fucking God. So help me fucking God. Be empty. Be fucking empty. Thank you. We're out of here. This is why this game is not fun.
Paths and roads bring soldiers
Mickey's
and
Magical
supplies.
Quest. Yeah, I don't know.
Let
I
them
don't know about
arrive
that.
unharried.
Here, let's look at all of our negative perks we've acquired. We've accrued. Okay. Whoever told me that you get negative things when you're stressed was obviously full of it. Because look at that. You ain't getting much more stressed. We had multiple heart attacks in this one, and everybody got good shit. I like that. I like it. In fact, I'm convinced we should make sure everyone has at least one heart attack.
Women
It strengthens
and men,
them.
Soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Oh, wow. Now there's a great recruit. A level 3 Antiquian out of all of these level 0s. Flush them down the toilet. Here, we got some cash rolling in, though. This is what my goal was. So instead of all my trash talk, we are getting money. Everyone needs to start eating McDonald's 5 times a day, every day. Oh, my God. I hope I don't have a heart attack. We cart runs in my family, but, we get a lot of cardio lately, or what I'm calling cardio. And keep that muscle strong. All right. If you're not level 6, oh God, it slowed down towards the end. This mission is probably worth doing because it'll finish off the Warrens. Nah, but copious workouts are, Moog. History of heart disease is a bummer. Yeah. Nothing runs in my family, and that's why we all have hypertension. Didn't you tell me just today about something? Was it last week? It was when we were talking, I know. My day's kind of screwy right now. Alright, we're bringing the boys. This is the boys playthrough right here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a feast. Solar Crown. Eh. Oh, you said, and I don't know if this is personal, Mike, but Bones. Oh, it was a joke. Oh, you're not a well-known jokester, so I don't know how I'm supposed to know that. I got it. Please don't encourage him. He's enough of a terror. Let's see. Yeah, bone cancer. There's a good joke. Oh. This is damage. You probably want some accuracy. I got it immediately. Well, you got that doctor IQ. I can't be expected to keep up with that. Boom, boom, boom. There's no accuracy there. Hold on. If there's no accuracy, there's no play. I'm gonna deal with missing a whole bunch. I'll at least get a little nudge in the right direction. Are you really a doctor? That's correct. Professor Chav Leary. Maybe you've heard the name. Oh, Oh, shit. Where did we get... No. Your buff resist. Just give me my fucking boots and my phone call. Just roleplay one in stream. So, you know, if you need fake medical advice... There we go. Who's my big boy? Starian's out there somewhere. That's my big boy. Who else? Who else out there? Anyone? Send me out again. Uh-oh. Abs, you almost just died, dog. But, you and everyone else who had heart attacks here in this absolute mess of a long run are now... Oh my god, you went from... I think you went from 4 to 6 there. Because you were 4 and I was trying to level you. Is that true, or were you 5? God, I don't know, but 4, 6. Yeah, I thought you were dead. I thought you and Jazz were gonna die there, to be honest. Psycho made the right call with running away. Because now we have... Look at our stock of 6s here. I mean... Eat your heart out, Darkest Dungeon. Let's get Rat de-stressed. We can send her on a mission, too. Money really shouldn't be an object at this point, but it still kind of is.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross
I
the
swore off
with
that
coin in
poison.
hand.
Give me the embrace of the whip. Rat! What are you into? My god! I
Little
seek the
hope,
whip.
however desperate, is never without worth.
What was the Billy Harrington thing, Abs? For those that seek the lash of the whip? I can't see what I need. But it's gotta be these. Please close down. That's alright. I had a mistake nap too. Shouldn't have done it. Poison was the cure. Well, sometimes you need a little poison. Coursing through my veins. Alright, take your stupid ass blood. You're just getting 2. You're not getting any more than 2 bloods. This is a medium mission. Done with this leveling nonsense. My nap wasn't a mistake. It was great. I had 2 short-ish naps, both of which I woke up hungover after. That's why I tried to get rid of the hangover with another one, but oh. Wanted to make sure I wouldn't fall asleep by the end of stream. That's good enough. I'll go from a nap this afternoon and immediately spilled fucking coffee everywhere. That's the kind of day that you just go back to sleep on. Try starting it over. Hit the refresh button.
By dogmatic desperation invariably leads
to Beware the fanatic. Excuse me, what the fuck is this?
A need to do terrible things in the name
what the
of
fuck is this? Is this a new boss?
This man is an animal. Rabid, destructive, and incapable of nuanced understanding. He must be put down.
I love when you're so tired, you sit down and watch something, and a nice little nap happens. It's like warm overtaken. It means you're gonna die. Well, it's a good thing it's the B team, huh?
The fanatic is on the prowl, and he smells
your
sickness.
Nah, we're gonna beat his ass. Guaranteed. Guaran-fucking-teed. Man, isn't the Crimson Curse just great? God, I'm so glad we got the Crimson Curse again after I put my fucking finger in the door and closed it on it. This bullshit again. Go fuck yourself, game. If you meet him, run. I ain't no coward, Psycho, alright? We stand and fight.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I hate the flies. I hate them. The true curse is the DLC itself. I mean, they've really shown their marketing skill here. Somehow they have convinced me to pay money for something I don't enjoy. That's a gift. That right there's a gift.
Destroyed.
I wouldn't mind the DLC, but Crimson Curse itself is just so annoying. It's someone said it the other day. They said it was intrusive to the base game.
Obliterated.
And my god, I couldn't agree more. That's the exact word. If it could be summed up in a single thing, intrusive.
Eradicated.
At least this is a mid-level mission, so it ain't bad. Oh, look, there it is. Okay, so Lyra, you asked about the armpit vagina thing. There it is right there. So to me, that looks like a face. I see a face there, but then humans are always looking for faces and patterns. Mykers thinks that's an armpit right there, and that's a vagina. Pigsaw is ready. Are you ready? We have the hounds. I see a face. That's because we're normal people. Well, I mean, I'm normal people.
Decimated.
Woo! Nice, now he's gone. You know, I think so too, Rest, but that Mykers guy, he's a little crazy. A little out there. Extra HP 11. A single hound attack should do it.
Weakened.
Show bleed at 3. Well, they're gonna take care of that.
Assault cannot be left unanswered.
You know what? We got biscuits galore. Let's pop those bad boys off.
Annihilated.
There you go. Have a little 4 heal. It's just 4. It's casual. Too casual. Hook 'em where it hurts. That's right. It missed because nowhere hurts anymore. I'm empty.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
This composition is so lovely. It's just all around a good hootin'
Be
time.
wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
What do we have out here? Curio, room battle. Well, why don't we, I wanted to be efficient with our movements, but yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna skip it anyway. I'm not so curious about it. Yeah. Your blood, you fucking big clown asshole. I'm just waiting to see him pop up. I mean, surely you get some sort of reward for killing the guy. If you can kill him. Let's hope for a scout up here.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Money.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only
Oh
the
boy,
strength
it's
to
my boy,
follow
the hulking Swinetar, a personal favorite. What do we want to do here? What do you want to do about it? Alright, you have a lot of damage. I bet you can kill this dude in one blow. You didn't do it, you stink. You stink.
Impressive.
Mark! We're gonna finish these guys up with hairy hounds. They should be dead to the bleed, I hope.
The
Yep.
slow death.
And now it's me and you, pigman. Mano-y-mano.
Unforgiving.
Crunching backhand. Ooh. I will taste you, and nothing will stop me. That's oddly erotic. Has anyone played a game called Live Alive? Nope. I don't think anyone's ever played that game before, Peepo. Hey, nice heal, Zeffy. Zeffy coming through for us.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
What do we got in the box? Oh, wow. Another key.
The match
Ain't that
is
nice?
struck. A blazing star is born.
It looked like an RPG or something. You trying to hit my buzzwords here? Hey, what's up, you act? So help me God, people, if this is one of your fucking porn games and I'm bringing it up on stream, I will never forgive you. I will literally never forgive you. It says Nintendo, so I'm... Yeah. IGN review. We'll be skipping that. There's like 3 IGN reviews. What's this? Character trailer. Okay, what are you? Square Enix game. Oh, it's a remake? Oh, so it wasn't released in the US originally. A town, and that immediately made me think of Earthbound. Copyright music. Alright, so it's another 2D RPG. In a 3D setting.
Flows from the heart.
Then let's finish this, Matsu!
If it was SNES, that makes sense. Looks like they put some style on it. Looks alright. Maybe. Oh boy, look at all these battles. Curio. I'm supposed to get quest stuff, though. I don't see a single quest thing around here. There's a secret door back there, though. Wake me up when they remaster Break Up Breath of Fire 2. You know they will eventually. Okay, this would actually say quest item if it was a quest item. So I think we're safe not to go to any of these rooms. Which is really fucking bizarre. And like the jump around pro tags back in the day. What do you mean jump around pro tags? Like switching between protagonists rapidly? Or like they're literally jumping around? Just trying to clarify. Got a copy of Breath of Fire 2 last year. Bought that so fast. It's a bunch of different settings. Okay. Do you think a lot of games are trying to do that because of FF6's success? Because 6 kind of jumped around a bit. It was one coherent story, but it you know, people like to point out that that game doesn't have a definitive protagonist. Older than 6, so 6 is just a big fucking whatever that is claw. Yeah, I'm generally in the same boat. I'm not that... I want one cohesive story usually, not a bunch of different parts.
Such
When
blockages
done
are
well, it can be
unsurprising.
fun, but, you
These
know,
tunnels predate even the
be said for
earliest
most things.
settlers.
Dude, what the fuck? Gather through... I really and truly hope that they're not going to screw us here. I'm so fucking worried that it's not going to say quest item. That's just going to say curio. Or that it somehow... No, it has to have scouted these because the little branches are out there. All right. I guarantee you this dungeon's going to fuck me. I'm going to get mad. More extreme, like one chapter's ninjas, another one's robots, another one's Wild West, and so on. Okay, yeah, that might be a bit much for me. That sounds right up Peepo's alley. Damn, you have a pretty big game collection, Atsu. We gonna see some pics? Okay, so I feel safe in saying there should be something down here. Unless we're getting bullshitted on. That's not what I wanted to see. In fact, fuck you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I'm just going, we're going in.
As the fiend falls,
Well, good luck to you on it, you hacks.
hope blossoms.
Or I probably set it up. It's not really a big collection, but it's a decent size. Modesty.
Their
Boom!
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Well, at least that was an easy fight. Easy fight, easy life. Played the game translated like 20 years ago. I found it confusing and the combat kind of bad. That's what my experience too. Didn't give it much of a shot. I mean, unless you have some reason to believe it's worth continuing, honestly. There's too many games out there. It's the same thing that I complain about all the time with animes that are too long.
Victories mount, so too will resistance.
Too many games. Ain't got time for that. I literally don't know how 3 grain sacks can fit in this shithole. Curio. There's one quest location. But all the rest must be down here then, right? The game's too many shows. Ain't nobody got any time of it? Nope, that's the truth.
Such missteps are the exception.
Ain't that the truth?
Not the rule. A spark
All right.
without kindling.
Go ahead and stack it
A
up.
goal without hope.
Somewhere in here. Somebody. There you go. Prevent nighttime ambush. Self-accuracy and crit. Are there any group buffs we want to do first? That's probably the best we got. Is that for the whole damn party, too? All companions minus... Wow, that's pretty nice. Yeah, you guys just take your rest. Take your rest, Raza.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, shoot. You know what? We're going to need 3 inventory spots. Yeah, Hollow Knight 2 sounds like it'd be good. I'm glad they're giving it a different name, so it's a different thing. Really enjoyed the first one. Oh, yeah, this makes it easy.
A handsome reward. For a
It's been a
task
while
well
since we played it, and
performed.
Fed has been streaming it. So I've got a chance to refresh on it a little bit. Quality stuff. God, I'd be so happy to get us out of here. Have everybody hit 4. Nice textbook regulation dungeon. Did you beat it, Feta? I know it looked like you were doing like some trial shit at the end. What'd you think? Let's see what this fight is. Don't be the boss. Don't be the boss. It's not the boss. Easy. Not 100%, but I beat it. Love the game. So smooth. It is. It was a very, very clean experience. No fanatic. You're not getting him. Yeah, you don't deserve the fanatic. No one does. So when we get the KO there, tentacles! You know what? Tentacles have not been hitting lately. This ain't been it, fam. And a ton of Hollow Knight. I think everything before the DLC. I'm pretty sure we completely cleared our playthrough. But I don't think everything was out when we played. Were you gonna run into the Philly Fanatic? He's out here somewhere with that hot dog gun, big man. He's trying to fire him at us. But alas, I seem to have skipped him.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
What day is it? It's garbage day, Peepo. Open up. Boom. It was Monday, I wish. Nope. Nope.
These foodstuffs yield double benefit.
Give me the
Town
cash.
may eat, and the swine will not.
Warren's Tactician. Faded. Chance to turn any miss into a hit. Yeah, you need it. Well, Tactician, but that is a cozy caver phobia. He's also a hemophilia.
A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched.
Ain't it nice, though?
Calamity.
Are y'all 4? I hope you're 4. Ah, there he is. The swine god. I'm beginning to feel like a swine god. Swine god. I saw the provisions were free. Guilty with the free. Everybody's 4 except poor Starion, too. Well, he tried. That's not bad, guys. It's not bad. I wish that we had hit 5. But, you know, reality's reality. And we're living in it. That's a tempting pickup. I think we'll take we'll take that character. Can I upgrade?
Word is traveling.
Having a level
Ambition is
3
stirring
healer
in distant
as a
cities.
backup for one of our darkest
We can
runs would
use
not be a
this.
bad idea. Well, Mikers, how does it feel to be B-String? Mikers, yikers. There he is. That's our B-String boy. That's 100% of the upgrades there, too nice. Just happy to be included, sir! Nah, the daily list is maxed out. If you ain't on there, you probably ain't getting on there by now. Which is why I tried to warn people. It's a shame. You know, last time we played this game, our core group was much smaller. So we were able to get through them. Plus, I died a lot more. We got 20 deaths right now. We had 77 last time. Not saying more people won't die, but, you know, I mean, we're doing all right. Really like to make sure we have as much money banked as possible real quick, too. Because we're getting 5% of that back. I would doubt we'll even use these. So by kicking this up, again, 200,000 was my goal. If we get to 200,000, we'll be making 10K per run, per activity that we do. So it's pretty much impossible for us to run out of cash at that point. These are kind of all goodies that we'll keep. I waited too long. Yeah, damn shame. We'll do another game. We'll do more XCOM in the future, and we always cycle with XCOM. XCOM people die real fast. I'd like to keep at least one of each, so that'll have to do. I was sure that there was an abomination item somewhere. Getting real sick of seeing that dead rat. Rat did nothing wrong. Nothing to deserve that. All right. Well, we got some bosses ahead of us. Who do we want to tackle first? The Beguiling Siren, the Necromancer Lord, the Swine God, who I personally am most tempted by. The Call of the Swine God. Damn. Maybe we should do this. Blight skill chance, blight resist, disease resist. That is a heck of a trophy right there. I mean, I know it's always guaranteed, so... well, bloodlusted, I guess. That's alright. Turn some more pig saws into bacon. Alright, you know what? You're the only one that spoke up, Rid, so we'll see what we can do for you. Actually, Jazz is kind of maybe not. I should have de-stressed Jazz further. I think he was paying penance, but it took him a little longer. Who else is stressed? Let's see what else we got on here. It's gonna be good to keep everybody as low as we can as we go into some of these missions. So yeah, we'll do this one next. Scout's Honor. I'm looking down here personally. But this is also kind of a bleed-centric dungeon. Not required. What's the Hag Witch? That's the one with the pot. She's in the back. You hit the pot, she comes out. I feel like having a good single target team will fuck the pot up. So I'm thinking like some dumb 2B maybe Drift and Poe. It feels like a solid team here. I'm actually going to take Blind Fire. I'm going to drop your mark for Flare. Blind Fire can be nice here. Just to be able to potentially hit the first object. Wild Hack, I want the bleed, so this is, I think, pretty much perfect. And perfect for what I like. Of course, we're gonna make sure everybody's got their things. I'm gonna, oh my god, Poe. What are you doing, Poe? Imagine buying all the upgrades except the heal. What the heck is wrong with me? What a wild man this Toki guy is. %30 damage plus a heal. Nice. Driftwood got a little way to go here. It's kind of a cool ability. It's debuff, it's double. Man, maybe I should have been looking into that, but for some reason it just never sat with my playstyle. Speed, lower AC. I just like that. We've pissed away so much money. Oh, excuse me. I like that item a lot. Yo, Rid, thank you for the blessings. What a gentleman and scholar. Wow, 2B going for those huge crits. Absolutely massive crits. Ooh, maybe the Helion should go for that. A giant head emote. Giant head. And what is that from? I think I have an idea. Lots of Ack. Rick and Morty, is that the I like it thing that I've been stealing from Feta for a while now and I keep saying? I can't help myself. Yeah, Feta has that as a bit donation emote. I can't help myself. I listen to it and it gets stuck in my head, and here we are. So many good items here. She's throwing people in the pot. I guess doesn't really matter. Taking more damage would probably be a bad thing, but I kind of like the lack of stress. Not being stressed out's a nice thing. It's not a lot of accuracy though, but I think crit's pretty huge. So maybe we go with something like this. 5 ac. What's the marksman's trinket look like? Should have been up here. Let's sort real quick. 15 ac and 4 crit. Yeah. Archer always seems to miss for me, so I think I'd prefer that. And he can just sit in that back line. So food is completely free. We're gonna take it all. I want it all. Is everything free? I want everything. Yep. Yep. Give them over. No reason not to. Just stock way the heck up. Cool. All right, let's smoke this mission.
As time wore on, her wild policy of self-experimentation grew intolerable. She quaffed all manner of strange fungi, herbs, and concoctions, intent on gaining some insight into the horror we both knew to be growing beneath us. The change in her was appalling, and no longer able to stomach it, I sent her to live in the Weald, where her wildness would be welcomed.
Even drank 4 locos. That's dedication.
There is method.
It's one that I've never had.
Wild corruption
they stopped selling them around the time that I would have been interested.
Both wretched and malevolent.
Oh no! Yes, welcome, Jace. I think this is gonna be a smoker right here. We're gonna fucking plow this dungeon real hard. Real freaking hard. No battles, no problems, right to the end. We'll be in the darkest dungeon before too long, have no fear. We're doing all the side bosses right now. Hey Mavros, a good day to you. Those Modelo's. I've only had Modelo's once. We actually had free samples of Modelo's at the grocery store that I went to in Washington. I tried them there. It wasn't bad. It was merely coincidental that I threw up all over the floor after drinking it. Modelo's. Is the mummy like... He does?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, they're fancy little bottles. You know, I'm a sucker for packaging. Most packaging will sell me on something. Ah, man, there's a secret door back there. Fuck, dude. Ah, fuck. I'm going for it. I drank for Locos once before they removed the caffeine. What was it like? Was it an out-of-body experience?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yeah, don't worry, we get plenty of food. Everybody's cool here. We get a little stressed, but campage is off that. It's like a sweeter energy drink. Damn, but it's alcohol. That's a lot of energy. I think it's probably been... It's been at least like 3 years since I've had an energy drink. That's sweet. Sparks. Yeah, I never saw that one. I'm so happy I got my caffeine under control. It sucked needing like 2 coffees a day bare minimum to function. I feel freed. Oh baby, there we go. All right, let's switch there. I'd like to keep a little bit of everything here.
The light, the promise of safety.
We probably don't need more keys. We have plenty of food for the time being. Let's go. I got rip shit on Sparks, passed out, woke up like 2 hours later instead of all night playing gun and drinking rum. It sounds like a great time to me.
The match is struck.
The year that I lived in Boston right after I graduated from college, I would spend maybe one Friday a month chilling in my room. I would get a 4-pack of Red Bull and blast through Jaeger bombs for all 4 of them, because for some reason it didn't register to me that you're still drinking 4 Red Bulls. So that seemed like a good idea. And I would get super blasted and just sit there and read. It's a good time. As you mix your uppers and your downers. Stay up all night drinking with buddies to tailgate at 6 a.m. for football games. Had Sparks for breakfast. Worst day ever. Booze for breakfast. Yeah, we're not going to be able to camp too well here. I have chugged a bottle of Jaeger to prove a point once. That's not a point where anybody wins, though. I feel like all parties lose when that point is made. I really should kill her first, but we're gonna clean the line. Clean the line. Love isn't always on time. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Double stun, very good. And we'll use the tentacles. And once again, I don't know what this is. I think we've hit 0 out of our 6 artilleries. They have not been going well. Rough and tumble, baby. All right, who's going first? Ruinous Hex, yeah! Enjoy having the entire party marked. So because we didn't finish any of them, they're all going to get to go first now and get essentially 2 turns. Will you hit this time? Thank you.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
2B doing the Lord's work right there. All right, mano y mano.
Give them no quarter.
From death. Oh, this is the mushrooms. They spawn out these penis-looking mushrooms for us to fight. That's all right. That keeps 2B busy. $20 damage. Flat. Bang! Oh, never mind. Showed up 43. No mark necessary. Damn, if I hadn't stunned and we had the damage reduction for that, that might have been all right. You know, I thought about that after I said it, Lyra. It does sound a little lewd, though, didn't it? It wasn't meant to, but, you know. Easy come, easy go. Little high and a little low.
Continue the onslaught.
Do I have to kill the PP mushroom too? I do. Wild shot paying off to have. And 2P does 2P. 2B destroys PP.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a
slow, insidious. I know. Yep, boy, do I know. Oh boy. Here's a fun quote. Friend, is Micers filling that chocolate rabbit with rum? Me, I can still bite the ears off. Then it broke open and I had to chug the whole thing. It sounds like Micers knew how to party at one point. Perhaps a little too much.
And purpose is made clear.
We got holy water for this. Speak friend to enter. Malak. Ah yes, Holybeard, welcome to you. Oh, you're in the wrong row, my friend. Amigo. Hey, we can heal from here at least, though. Bop! Why would you fill a chocolate rabbit with alcohol? Just to see if you could?
Cannot be left unanswered.
Sounds like a Jeff Goldblum thing.
exposed.
So
to a
busy asking if you
killing
could, you
blow.
never stopped to ask if you should.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
See, now that's shit. Oh, never mind, it's not shit. We can still heal from here. Big hit, please. That's not a big fucking hit. It's not.
As the
That's
fiend
better.
falls,
There's a difference between Resolve 5 and 6. You can get like the max upgrades at 5. Probably just stats. I'm sure there's some sort of stat difference. I think you probably, yeah, I don't know. I'm no expert. I don't pay attention. I just send you to your death. That's it. That's really it. You're here 1 minute, then you're gone the next. It's such a bad position to be in.
palpable fear.
We're gonna have to camp and we're not gonna have any food. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on, dude. I will do the boss without a healer, so fucking help me God. I'm not playing around with this game's nonsense bullshit. Yeah, the zero heal is real nice in these clutch situations.
The slow
Fucking
death,
toilet water game.
unforeseen, unforgiving.
Just try and heal up maybe a little bit here. You know, do some nice things. Get everybody a little action. I probably should have popped my own self-heal here. If you die here, you deserved it.
More
Yep,
blood
see ya, you
soaks
deserved
the
it.
soil.
That's what you get. We're doing the boss with no heals. I don't give a shit. I will literally drive this run into the fucking ground on the principle. The archer's the healer now. The boss is gonna be so goddamn miserable, though. God damn it.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharp
Sure doesn't feel like it, Holybeard. Stupid ass game and it's bullshit. And fucking lick my nutsack. Oh boy.
spark without kindling.
Hey, look, you can
Is a
eat now.
goal without hope.
All right, here we go. Ack and crit. A leopard can take the pot out real fast. Does she have something good? Damage if in position 1. Yeah, we don't want to touch that. Oh, great. And of course I have this trinket on, which makes it completely useless. What's up, Wonka? Big heals. Here comes the nighttime battle for the cherry on the shit cake. It's cursed. This game's cursed.
Haunting the
Oh,
hearts of
speaking
men.
of cursed, it's the Crimson Dog shit. You know what? I can't even do the boss here. Alright, fuck this game. Whoa, what's that? That's not the Skyrim scene, that's me! Yikes. Yes, welcome, Extra Bonus. Yeah, I think I want to play Skyrim 2. It's better than this dog
The
shit
very
game.
precipice of oblivion.
Make no mistake, it is dog shit.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Rotten hell, you penny-pinching
It is
miser.
that bad. Yeah, it is. But thank you for the 352, Holybeard. Don't worry, he passed his turn, I think. No, he didn't. Okay. Well, your character's not even here, so yes, it survived.
As life ebbs,
Oh, and you're stunned too. Isn't that cool? I don't know if I can run away from a nighttime combat. I don't know if I can run away without him having a heart attack.
Despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
And 30% with all those buffs. Is he gonna get a turn finally? Okay. If he dies, this game's gonna shut off. I'm telling you that now. We're playing Tome tonight. It's gonna be a Tome night, and I haven't touched Tome since the last time we played it. He has passed his turn, stunned 2 times, and then passed his turn again. Well, discount invitation. Well, you sure love that. What an unfun game. Made by unfun gamers. Alright. Great. Maybe we just do the darkest dungeon and I say, fuck these bosses.
And of yourself.
I think I'm irritated because I didn't see this trap room until, or this treasure room until we got out and got like a double scout. And going back is what cost the extra time. Fucking encounter popped on the map. Into that. I'm gonna go to this dog shit. Ay, caramba.
Flames on the horizon.
Plot quest. Boy, that sounds fun. Yeah, rest in pepperonis, Poe. You had it. Well, you know what? No. You know what, Poe? You're a great person. I love you. Your character sucked. All right, your character failed to heal 2 turns in a row. There you go. Oh, good. What does oh, good mean? Does that mean another stupid-ass quest I don't give 2 rat farts about? Let's take a look. The Hamlet. Oh, it's a raiding party. That's actually nice. It's a nice trinket. And you thought the Crimson Court sucked. What's this? What happens if I skip it? I'm guessing you can't. Come another level 3 that I'm not going to level. That's going to be the Return of Foob. There you go, Foob. Enjoy yourself. You lose town upgrades. Yeah, what type of idiot made this game? Use an upgrade on every building. Yeah, well, that sounds really fun. That's got to one-up themselves, huh? We need bus. We can turn in paper for bus, maybe. Be a little of that, a little bit of this.
However desperate, is never without worth.
Only 3 random ones. Oh, well, that's not a problem at all then. Can I? Well, I mean, I would assume I can actually do the mission too, right? You should be wary of it, Holybeard. You should be afraid. I mean, what is it? It's a short, darkest mission. How bad could that be? They're probably humans. They're raiders, right? We send in plan. Dal said he wants to die. The rat needs a level. There's a good chance for the rat to get in there, get some action. Psycho, you seem thrilled to go. We'll head out. Church tomorrow. Hey, have a great night, Rid. There you go, plan. Hopefully you survive. And it's high level, so I'm not gonna send in too many low people. I feel like I should have more classes. I guess not. Alright, you're heading into Psycho. Enjoy. This ought to be a mess. Let's do it. It's a lot of bleed, as a matter of fact. I don't really care if you do less damage, it's all bleed. A man-at-arms would be good. You're trying to get Zeta in there killed. I just put the trinkets on. I just put the trinkets on. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, why don't we go for... No. No, 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 no. Now we're cooking. Now we're talking. Sniper's ring of no interest. Where are those sun rings? Target's out with massive damage. That's okay. I mean, the protect I'm sure is nice, but... Crit, back, dodge. Nope. There we go. Melee crit, melee damage. Healing. And more healing. We'll just take the 25. It's a lot of, well, or whatever. Let's go. Do we need provisions for this at all? I'm guessing like these guys are good. Potentially. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Take at least 8 food. Why do I think you're lying to me? All the shovels, really? Is it actual BAP? Fucking waste my money because I have no idea. All right, let's go. What do you mean shovels in all caps? I have every shovel available. Well, it's with the caps lock. It's not cruise control for cool. This ain't the 90s. It's a bandit raid, so it would seem. Caps lock will always be cool. Always in your heart, oh no. Who died while I was getting food? Poe. Poe healed herself for 0 twice. Sag. Yeah, well, this is game of Sag. It is what it is.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
With the dodges. Maybe we toss a little stun out here, too. Just let them know.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Can't attack back, but we can cleave.
Continue the onslaught.
I feel like if you hit someone in stealth, they should come out. That only seems fair. But then again, when was this ever about being fair? Oh, that's great. I didn't notice that she's fucking wasting. Oh my god. Dude, if I lose another character to that shit too, that's also going to be a paddling.
Confidence surges as the enemy.
I think this one's short enough, it probably won't matter too much, I hope.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
That stinks. We don't really have any front row attack, huh? Yeah, I can already tell she's gonna run away and I'm gonna get really pissed off. You know what we'll do? If she runs away, I'm gonna go install the nude anime mod. That sounds like a good plan. And that way, at least I have something pathetic to laugh at. Oh, wow, what's this? A map. That was a super useful map. Kudos all around. The Brigand Raider. Oh, he's got a cool little hat.
How quickly the tide turns. A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Blast. I guess we'll go with a nice single target heal. Get some bleed action going on in the back there. That's a good question, you act. Because that's the game. Rat was such a good egg too. I guess I'm stressed right now. I got a stress bar that's maxed out because of course she's already wasting away. Comes into the dungeon that way. I could have brought blood, but I totally slipped on it. So I was trying to figure out what to do for this new mission type.
Eradicated. Slowly.
But we'll hope that it's a short mission. Like maybe it'll just be a boss. Maybe like in this next-ish room. Hopefully it won't be a huge corridor bullshit. But it probably will be. I shall surely perish of this thirst. You'll be fine. Stop being a big baby.
As the fiend falls,
Suck it down, wolf boy.
hope blossoms.
And now, of course, I can't hit you. What do you want? You can cure the debuff, whatever the debuff does. Sure, yeah, put the bleeds into him, the disease into him.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Would it have been good to heal? Yes. Yes, it would have. Did we? No. Oh, sweet, it's one of these. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is a circle and there's like 3 paths to go and we gotta guess which one to go down. I don't know. Nice crits. That fucks that dude over. Nice. Hey, see ya.
Maintain the offensive.
What do we want to slap down? I'd like to kill him. Oh, we're gonna go for Doggo instead. Cleave action.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Please, can I have a heal? Do the bandits have a madman around to scream at people? Yeah, it's like, I think it was medieval Total War. The Celtics had these screaming units. They were like female battle chanters, and all they would do is scream.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the
But it would
task's
dishearten your
end.
enemies. Pretty fucking cool. We get some papers. What the hell those do?
waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Well, no good egg for Rat this time. I can tell Rat's ready to run.
The shadows whisper of
Please, I need my blood. I need the blood. Yeah, you need to move up. And we can start AoE healing at least. I very highly doubt your intentions, my good fellow. You know what? Whatever. You're topped off. You're fine.
devastating.
A lot of misses going on here. I guess this is a level 6 mission. And I don't think he had accuracy items. Everyone else does, but not him.
Fear consumes the mind.
Four, and he'll be dead next turn. But not before he cleaves everyone down. Congratulations, you killed someone who was already dead.
Inspiration.
Real big man, Rat. Big man. I like this game with the stress mechanic triggering every 0.2 seconds was a bit much for me. That's fair. You're supposed to do a good job of managing it, but sometimes shit just happens. It's nice because it's a different way to manage your resources than just health. Like, especially with there not being any sort of mana. It gives you some different priorities to juggle.
Exposed to a killing blow.
It really piles it on, it's true. Or they can turn the stress stuff off. What? With like a mod or something? The stress stuff doesn't bother me. I'm physically stressed because I'm sick of this Crimson Court crap and it's putting me in a foul mood. Like, all I can think, it just keeps going through my head is, Rat came in wasting away. I don't know how long it takes, but because I don't have any blood, I'm so terrified she's just gonna piece the fuck out.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah, we just need to bail here. Heart attacks are gonna start popping off. I don't know if we can just leave this and come back. It didn't explain that when we went in like it did with Crimson Court. Man, if there's a boss, there ain't no fucking way I'm killing it. You can. Are you sure of that? Hey, Marco, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Oh, well, that's a real fucking kick in the goddamn teeth.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
I'm fucking staying then.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
That's a cool trinket. If you leave, I think everyone dies. If I had done that and everyone died, I would permanently uninstall this game after hearing yes. In fact, I think I would stop streaming forever. Trying to fend off the wolves. I don't know if I should believe you or not. Holy shit. I mean, it would tell me that if I was going to try and leave, right? Whatever. It's not the first time a phalangerist has survived a heart attack. Oh, there's the... What the fuck else would it be? It's a unique map! Oh my god. Fucking giving me information like that. I see what you're doing. One person will die. This is what I get. Yeah, you know what? And follow my heart from now on. Fuck you guys. Also, welcome, Duke. I can feel a twisted gaze. Brother, I gave you your fucking blood. Let me control you, rat. Believe someone dies and a puppy gets kicked. All right, well, that's good to know. I guess we're gonna work on managing stress with Psycho then. Try and keep that down as best we can. If we stun the big boy, it's a 2-for-1 deal.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
You know what? Fucking punch this guy right in his teeth. It's the one shot and a self-heal. What a great class.
Their cursed champion falls.
Please no have heart attack. I can't do a lot about that. Let's hope for a comfy crit. I don't want healing. Fine. You know what? I don't give a shit. Have a heart attack then. Who's your favorite frontline hero?
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
I mean, Helian's fun for the Iron Swamp. Probably Crusader, though. I mean, I'm not that into Crusader as a character, but it's always fun just watching him fucking slap somebody with that sword and then falling over.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Slap those down there. Keep the light high. Hopefully we'll get first turns. Is that him? That looks like the Wolf. That's a guy right there. Bombs away! This is good. Nothing I can do can target front row. At least, except for this dude. Oh my god. The fuck is that?
Well struck.
Oh, so that's where you wanted the taunt mechanic in from. That's okay, Psycho. You look like you want to eat that one. Yeah, drink your potion. Big fucking brain, dude. Get them.
Reeling.
Ah, see, now you fucked up. Now you're in position to be hit. Thank you, Dow. Dow Jones coming through for us, folks. Coming through. I'm almost tempted just to, you know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. The cleric's firing laser bolts right now. Pop it off. I hate to do this, but you're such a dick, Psycho. Don't mind if I just throw the healer up here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, for fuck's sake.
And now the true test.
Now watch them get hit immediately.
Or expire.
Bombs away! This is fine. You know what? This is totally fine. Everybody should probably take a holy water for the buff. Yeah, why don't you just resist it? That'd be cool. I sure hope the healer gets a turn before the bomb goes off. Yikes. Yikes with the bleeds. It's alright, we're cleaving. We're cleaving into it. Big crits on him. He must have no protection at all. Yeah, it is kind of weird, huh? He just has his HP, so... there's no point in direct healing. Oh, god damn it, dude. I don't want you. I'd rather bleed to death. Bleeding to death? Why doesn't that sound cheery? Perhaps a heart attack for you too, my lord.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
I'm ready, oh lord, the light. Bombs away on the tank. See, this is the perfect target for it because he can take the damage and he can swing right back. Although he might have a heart attack. It's a big chance of heart attack coming through on him. All right, that dude should be dead to the bleed. 10, yes. Rat, fucking clean yourself up. Clean him up. Cleave him. Keep the cleaves flowing. Ooh, actually. Like Rat's due for a heart attack here, but I'd much rather go for the single target, apply a bigger bleed, keep ripping. Ripping and tearing the flesh. Yeah, it is interesting. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, it summoned one, though. So I guess that could be a thing. I can't see doing anything other than Divine Comfy. It ain't much, but it's honest work. There's the bomb.
Of oblivion.
You know what's about to happen? If he gets his turn, he's going to punch him. He will punch him. It's going to be beautiful. Gorgeous. In fact, he's just dead anyway. Just about. Oh, come on. He's...
Set the stage for heroism.
Oh, he can't punch him. He can punch this one, though. Baby resisted the bleed, healed himself. You love to see it. The wolf is dead. Judgment. And hopefully his boys despawn now. You're the second dude, you would have hit Wolf right, because he had Protect up. He was protecting him. You resumed the target. Nope, Ethiopia at the start of that list. I don't want any of his craft gear, so we're going to leave it, and I'm getting out of this dungeon. Oh, because at present, I am not pleased with this game. Hey, okay, it was stressful, but we did rat to 6 out of it. Thank you for the GG, Unk. Got all these fun things, too. Plan has a lazy eye now. Suffered a heart attack from seeing their leader die. I like to imagine they just ran for it.
Butchery and bloodshed. Yours for the taking.
Hey, there you go, Abs. Enjoy your free weapon. We've got 2 of you already. You're good. I need one of this bullshit. A thief that will only prey. Get that drank on. Have a good night, Plant. All right, sweet. I'm still kicking. You are. You are. Unlike one of our other healers. Poe taking a dive for us. And how salty I am about it. All right, what are we going to do here? What do you want to do, huh? What do you want to do about it? Team Palpatine. Game and Zeta going in. Crispy not going in. Maybe Vaden going in? We'll make sure everyone's got their upgrades. Just take my money. Just fucking take it. Thought the rest of those were good. Zeta's the only one that needs skills. I do like that skill. Pretty sure everybody else is good to go. There we are. Let me just check, just in case. I'd be really sad if they weren't. This is such a nice skill. This one is a 74% chance to take 6 stress off everyone in the party. Every single person. That's pretty nice. Yeah, would you like to go to the Crimson? No, I would not like to go to the Crimson Courtyard. Ain't nobody want to go to the Crimson Courtyard. Nobody. All right, what do you want? Debuff and Blight Resist. It's a cool item. Especially if you protectin'. Now, let me see what I'm throwing on Vayne. I think... Yeah, I feel like this is going to be your move here. Sun Ring and Sun Ring. That's not the Sun Ring. That's the Sun Ring. Damage 2 marked. Act verse marked. Crit verse size 2. I wonder if size 3 counts for that too. This game is definitely better than Kingsfield. Kingsfield US at least, yeah. Not better than Kingsfield Japan. That game fucking, it rips. I thought World of Horror had a really good sanity theme. It had some really bizarre, unnerving stuff. Yeah, we played that one a little bit for one of our horror months. It was actually a lot of fun. It's a neat game, to say the least. Not better than Tome. I almost, if someone had died on that last mission, I think I would be done enough with this game for a little while that we would have just went and played Tome tonight. So, some of you are quite fortunate, and perhaps some of you are less fortunate if you were rooting for Tome. Not that I need to go back and play any more of that game. Do I have any Crimson Curses? No, so we don't need blood. Let's get it.
The great thing I had managed
26,
to bring
nice.
through was brutish.
I feel like that's a class 2 that really starts to take off after the
Moreover,
game has been
it
going for a
required
while.
prodigious amounts of
Like
meat
that
to
last
sustain
throwing
itself.
talent where you occasionally just
But
throw
this was
another
only
one.
a trifling concern.
Solid
After
stuff.
all, I had a village full of it.
Is World of Horror not done? Hasn't it been out for like 3 years?
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures.
I'll take a quick AFK
It
before we
must
do
be
this, boss.
destroyed.
Looks like Super's going to as well. Hey, Super, have a lovely night, dude. Games are never done anymore. I should just put my game out then. It's like barely even playable. You get one level and you get to do it in its half-finished state over and over again. $30, let's go. Fork it out. All right, I'll be back in just a second. Well, you know what, Peebo, if that's what you want to do, don't let your dreams be dreams, brother. Let it rip. That's a fresh one from a brand new box. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not sure. Not sure how I feel about this. Ooh, treasure room. Well, let me tell you about how we'll be avoiding as much as we can. I found an altered old forest. Well, the forest is old. The trees, they speak to you.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in
Yeah, I don't like talking in maybes, Peepo. Do or do not. Let's go. Fire it up. Start those YouTube tutorials. Also, Dals, welcome to you. The second time I'm going to fall into this trap right here. One highwayman missed, which led the 12-pounder getting a shot, which led to my grave robber dying on her first death's door check this fucking game. As best I can tell, the way it works is the more death's doors that you hit, the more likely you're there to die, and the more overkill it is, the more likely it is to be a killing blow. So, like, when somebody gets shot. We lost somebody the other night to one of the big boys doing the point blank shot, which is like a 30 damage hit, and it was pretty much a guaranteed death. This game was made by assholes for assholes. As an asshole, I can agree.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Like I said, I think I can handle a lot of the bullshit, and a lot of times I'll bitch for fun, because I like to complain. I'm a complainer. It could be in either of these, right? Oh, no, it couldn't be, because... Okay, so it has to be back here. But what I don't like is... The Crimson Curse stuff has put a mental strain on me, because I'm so disappointed with it. And it leaks over into my complaints for the rest of the game. It puts me in a foul mood. Is it really Psycho? So that's just all in my head, huh? So you could have a single auto attack at Death's Door for 1 damage, and it would kill you? We all are. This guy back here has to die. This guy's a real scumbag. And of course, there's the miss. Why do I bother? A lot of people lose sight that this game is meant to have people die. And oh, yeah. I mean, it's the case with a lot of this kind of stuff. People are meant to die. It's meant to be a managerial thing. Dodge! Man, maybe we should mark here. I don't think we're going to kill him in 2 turns. This is my favorite guy right here. He hits for a ton of damage, AoE. He puts up Blight on 3 targets. Like, what a cool dude.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Cool fucking dude. Remember the first time we saw one of these, he wiped our party. Because I didn't know what he did, so I didn't target him. And like, look at that. 20 damage. On a fucking AoE that applies a dot. Like, piss off. Let me Dog Biscuit up for that. Maybe we can kill him here, though. Big comfy, big comfy. Okay, all right, 1 crit will do. Base death blow is 67. Okay, so it is just luck. And it doesn't stack at all, it just keeps flipping. Man, it just feels like every time I've seen a big number, it hits. You have what debuff? Minus dodge and speed, don't care. Ice his ass. Fuck! Fuck you! Fuck you! That means he's gonna get another fucking stupid ass AoE. Dogboy's gonna fucking die. I need to self-heal him. I'm very worried this guy's gonna get another volley off somehow. Another miss or some, not hit hard enough. Ack and crit while guarded, right? Oh, everybody gets that. That's cool. I'm so glad that stun didn't hit. All right, here we go. He should be dead. If he didn't die there, I would have been furious. That's like furious. Yeah, there's the bleed. What do you want? You want something too? Boom, no crit. We can slap him around and call him Sally real fast, though.
Give them no quarter.
Jesus Christ, fella. I don't even want to know where you learned to talk like that.
passion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
We're gonna drop this champion next. I probably should have had Vayne going for the riposte shotgun combo, although he does not gain the benefits of the musket ball if he does that. Ah, win in Rome. Ooh, that's a shit debuff. Again, I think that must have... Who's that applied by? I don't know. He did too many different debuffs. Does Vayne have it too? Yeah, he does. 2 rounds. Shoot. And... boom!
Decimated.
Nothing more satisfying than that. Now bring him down. Destroy him. Oh, there we go. Popping back off. That's good. Okay, so we'll have our levels good for the boss, hopefully. The proverbial swine god. Bleed. I think I'm just gonna... It's only 1 round left. I'll let him bleed. We're about to camp anyway. Let's save a couple bandages just in case we need them. Boom, baby. Hey, all right, we made some money on this run too, at least. I already used my key. No problem.
Wealth beyond measure.
A lot of crests, though. Sweet.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, we're a little low on those recently. There's me boss. Let's get the campfire
A
roaring.
spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Sanctuary! Sanctuary! Always clean those guns. We're ready to fuck that boss up big time. Making a game like Divinity Originals would be cool, but I bet it takes lots of work. More work than you could possibly imagine, Peepo. There's so much that goes into something like that. Like I said, I'm working on a tactics game. And even just like making skills is a ton of work, because building out your pipeline to be flexible and do what you want for all your skills takes forever. And, you know, if you want to keep it simple and just be number trading, then that's fine. And rest. Like every skill in those games too needs an animation. I always say this when I go back to the MMO thing, since I try to do that, which I don't regret. But it takes time to make, or to get the animations, to get the spell effects, tool tips, the skill icons, not to mention designing them. There he is.
A travesty.
Hail the king, baby.
Mountain of hatred.
There you go. How about a tactics games with a stress meter? That does sound fun, eh? He is. That's the swine god. He's the biggest pig, and he makes all the rules. Oh, let's get some holy potions up. Eeny, meeny, miny, and 50! Ice him, baby! Look at those buffs on Vayne right now. I wish we had a mark. I always forget to pop the dog biscuit. Welber's the small one, but he does make the rules in the back. Good guy, really. Good guy. Welber's my favorite enemy. Ugh. Holybeard, you are the Wilbur to my swine god. Forgot to pop the biscuit again. Really bad idea. What, you don't want Wilbur to hit him and then him to auto crit him for 35 damage, or then, you know. But Psycho, look at the raw damage. It's worth it. It pays off right there until, well, hold on. If he's guarded, though, right? If he's guarded, he'll never riposte Wilbur. Because Wilbur can only single target. Because, you know, I'm a smart guy, and I do smart things like that. Okay, well, there's one. Dog biscuit, you fuck, click the button. Top them off, drop them off. Riposte is paying dividends right now, though, but that's luck. So for any unaware, if you kill Wilbur, the boss goes insane. He starts AoEing and stunning everybody. Like that. You know what? I'm just trying to get him nice and low here. Why don't we steal the kill? Good job, Team Palpatine.
Horrible in death. Liquefaction cannot come soon enough.
Easy. Perfectly played. Perhaps even flawlessly played. Another very focused ring.
So too will resistance.
Boom, boom. I ain't gonna check the rest of this place. We got what we need here. Now let's find out that we still have to grind more missions. See, what they're doing there, Psycho, is they know that I was about to quit the game. So they're trying to lure me back in. Pull me back in with a clean mission before they throw some nonsense at me. That's nice. I like that. It hurt my threats of Tome.
Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Yeah, those are gonna go. I don't like those diseases. How are we looking on this front? An Ember slots. Increases chance of curing. So you can do up to 3 disease. Oh no, this increases your chances for doubles. You know, I'm kind of cool with that. Let's get a little further on it. Pressforgold.com.
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome
While we're
things
here,
a sharpened sword cannot.
We could double down on Feta there. Speed. Ooh, I don't like that. Never mind. I don't mind the speed one so much, but minus 20 HP is not going to cut the mustard. It's not happening. And we're getting the money at this point, too. Wanted a drunker bender? You are an alcoholic. That's okay, as long as you're de-stressing. May not meditate. I just dragged the same person up. Palpatine looking good. He's simple and clean. Lazy eye kind of sucks. I should probably get rid of that. Yeah, why not? Minus damage on first round, huh? Bears the crushing guilt of deeds, real and imagined. That sounds like the rat. Klepto's fine. It's a good time. It's a who had it? Was that Plan? So stalemate and tome, a guard that blocks a certain access keep, healing to full when I get him to 50%, but he can't kill me either. I've had one like that too. There was a single character that was like that on my monk. And I just ran past him. I said, fuck it. I'm not a big fan of fragile. Anything we want to keep here? 10% protection's pretty sweet. We'll double down on that. Is it worth hitting Feta with that? Probably not. We've got some money, so we should probably start working on it. So, let's see here. See the bad news. What a surprise. Beating the boss of the Warrens yielded 20%? Which means if we want to do more of these stupid-ass bosses, we get a lot to grind there. Which I don't. Apparently we didn't have this. Let's see what we got. Stranger is currently on hiatus. Show me this dark... I mean, I could send Fenny hurling into the dungeon if you really wanted to see it. Y'all want the darkest dungeon? Who's going in? Who's it gonna be? Fenny! Show me Fenny! Great history, and he's stressed. You know what? If they're stressed out, they're not going in. Hold on a second. Fenny's good. Moog is good. Kinder is good. You don't think Abs, maybe? I don't like Driftwood's little bit of stress. All right, Rat. Rat's worked her way up to kill the Shuffling Horror, and it's not a card machine, so it doesn't shuffle. It's a horror. I don't know what a Shuffling Horror is, though, so I don't really know what to plan around for that. I mean, we got Moog's stuns and his vomit. We've got Rat's single target. I think we can hit just about every slot. Would I feel better with Driftwood? Probably, yeah. I'll get the blood this time. It's a big shambler. I don't think Moog's gonna be good for that then. I feel like Jazz would be a better target to bring here. Oh, it shuffles you. Isn't that nice? Well, it's in the name then, huh? Well, we got some things to help with that. Yeah, so I got Holy Lance, which will help there too. That's kind of nice. Stun, resist, and dodge. It's a defensive item, but it checks out. I mean, this is a silly thing for me to bring on Fenny, but Fenny can't help that he likes to destroy. Blight and debuff resist. Tempting. Just a moment. I'm gonna get Jazz Mark. It only makes sense for this team. Don't let me down, Jazzy. Of course, we want to make sure everybody's got their weapons. I think they do. Oh, the rat didn't. That would have been problematic. All right, let's get back to this again real fast here. So he's set. You're actually gonna... Let's make sure here. Release the hounds. You... I like scouting. Scouting's a good buff. If we're gonna do harder missions, I'm actually gonna make use of things. I can make decent decisions when I'm taking my time. When we're grinding through dungeons, I do a lot of dumb crap. So that's huge, and that's just by default on. That's good. So I like that. So we get scouting chance when we rest, so that'll help us find where we're going. And chance to be surprised reduction, more likely to get the initiative in battles. I'm into that. Actually, get rid of Harry Hound, and we're gonna bring this in. We don't need more AoE, I don't think. Alrighty. I mean, this seems incredible too, as long as we're marking. Ack and crit at the cost of dodge. Damage and ack. Healing skills. No, I think I'm going to pass on that for our healer. I'm just going to bring an anti-stress trinket in to counteract the healing skill. That feels nice to me. Fuck your Crimson Courtyard so hard. Alright, so in this one, if somebody runs away, if we try to run away, someone dies. I guess no need to get cheap on bloods here. No need to get cheap on anything, probably. We got the money. We can afford to go in this. Fully stocked and prepared. This is not a mission to make money on. This is a mission to try and survive in. You're not looting much anyway? Okay. I don't know how many shovels we need. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Once again, the stars are right.
All right, tough guy. Let's see how dark this dungeon really is.
Epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
'Cause it's the rhythm of the night. Oh, Lord. Oof, level 50 died from a vault monster in chat, and that's why I skipped the vaults. 'Cause to hell with them. At that point in the game, like, I don't know how other people are, but I really did not need loot.
Fallen flows ever downward along these
Well, this looks
titan
nice.
spires. The creature.
What do you mean in chat? In Tome, there's a global chat. Hey, look at these dudes. 1 mucka, 2 mucka, 3 Macarena. I bet Fenny fucks him up real good. But yeah, when you die or when you get achievements in Tome, it broadcasts globally, which is kind of cool. Well, that's because they heard me singing in the rhythm of the night. 'Cause it's the rhythm of the... These guys are being dicks. You know what? Fuck you, bozo. Back to the circus with you.
Executed.
Oh, no.
The formation is
Oh.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Throw your hands in the air if you've got massive eye blackheads on your side. And something about being a true player. I don't know what they're doing. I'm assuming they're gonna, later on, they'll be tanky and probably also build stress. I remember stress being a big mechanic here to worry about. That's why I wanted to bring the dog song.
The match is struck.
Cultist
Blazing
priest.
star is born.
He healed by eating himself. We all wish we could be that lucky.
The ground quakes.
Oh, he's got tentacles under there. I see him. Watch yourself, boys. Yep, there they are. Yep, AoE stress. And Fenny tries to decapitate him but fails. Rough one, Fen. Alright, so he's dead. No question asked. Fenny gets his turn. He's not in the right position to use his dog howl. That sucks.
A death by inches.
Oh, it's kind of dark in here, but there's got to be some kind of ambience, that's all. A little ambience. I love this guy. Dude, we should totally try and make a fucking animated GIF emote of him waving his arms like that.
Precision and power.
That's so good. They probably need to be down a little further, though. It's tough to get all that in the panel. Bum, bum. It's pronounced Jeff. Yeah, if you're a fucking bozo on a power trip. You know what? Blast his ass, Huey. I made it. I get to say how it's pronounced. We'll save Jeff for peanut butter. Thank you very much, dolls.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
What do you have for me? This is their one weakness is front row. Fortunately, the blank darts do hit. Go ahead and pull the new gun. I have a feeling this first one's going to be a pushover.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, there you go. No stress, no fuss, no muss.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
As usual, Houndmaster doing the job,
These
doing the Lord's
nightmarish
work.
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Always got to be a fight in the hallways. All right. Ah, shit. Okay, we were below 75 light. I got to be careful about that. Are you going for it? Well, we're mixing things up a little, Mechanic King. We did a boss earlier. Have we done 2 bosses? We went for another boss and got kind of fucked, and I was pissed off, and then we got attacked by the raiders. So, yeah, we're kind of all over the place. I know we got to do a few of these. Temptation grows with each blow.
The light, the promise of safety.
Just pop off, dog. Whatever you gotta do.
As
Boom.
the fiend falls,
I'm sure Fenny would be very happy to see that he's leading the charge here. Keep the torchlight up with our stun ability too. Because why not? Can you stop with that, please? Okay, there's enough stress going around, Rat. We don't need any more. Enough is enough. Boop. Damn, that sucks. 73% heal. Boop. Oh, he doesn't finish the beat. That's alright, I'll clean up your pots and pans better. Better, Fenny. Give him one right through the heart. Shot through the heart. And you're to blame. My boy nice and low. And we'll turn some single target heals out real quick. Alright, while he's doing his thing, we do have the torch. I'm quite interested to see what showing Porter to these fucking things would look like. Do you get the, wait, hold on a second. Okay. Show them no quarter is what you're referencing, I see. Yeah, it's being a little hyperbolic. Don't pull any punches, you know? Ow! Of course, the one person who really needs it does not get it. The solid composition. I feel like we're gonna be strong for this. My pulse slows. I guess no more bloodlust for you, huh? All right then. Good night. Oh, never mind the resists. Ay, caramba. All right. Let's see. We got 3 bandages. We've already popped half of them. We should probably save. Oh, it's a big bleed. Never mind. We're not going to save. So he already took his turn. We have 2 left. But to make sure, I'm just going to manage that stress. We'll keep it down. Ratchet finish him up. Don't worry, I'm sure there's another fight in this next room, too.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yo, scouting paying big right now. So tempting to rest to scout as well. Getting that extra 30% feels like a damn near guarantee. Can we see what his scout chance is? Tramp, debuff, move, not here maybe? Oh, pop it off though. Pop it off.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually see encounters even with
Strength
scouting.
to follow it.
These guys weren't on the map. This is dope, actually. So, his howl counteracts that ability entirely. Now, that was a 75% chance that resisted on 3 people, so that kind of sucks. It does have some big suck energy to it. But usually it feels very worth. Because that's all they're going to try and do. Is hit 2 people with 6 stress and push our stressors out. He's giving me the finger! Alright, alright. They do have a little damage. A little damage to them. That's weird. It's an odd thing to do for these Lovecraftian villains. I thought robed guys were boiling until they or boring until they attacked. Hey, a little standard. Standard looking. Okay, that turned real fast. That was kind of impressive.
Purchase. Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I bleed. Don't worry, I got a bandage for you. Shh, I was really hoping that'd be the kill. Heal, rat, heal!
If only to bleed again.
You guys are being pieces of shit. Maybe we'll make camp after this one. We'll see how much we can stall out. I mean, the heal's shit on this, but the stress reduction will be nice. With only one of them, low chance to stun could happen. Oh, you weren't supposed to crit? No! Ooh, well, next turn he's dead no matter what happens. So we ain't got to worry about that. Wolf's Bomb crit my leper for 78 on the first turn. Full HP to Death's Door. Yep.
Forgiving.
Man, you got to know that too, huh? Damn. Oh joy. Well, this doesn't help me.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
You know what? Why don't we just do 4? No, we got enough. We can survive 3 checks. I really should have built that thing in town, too. Yeah, I really like this. This is a nice 4 battle buff. Do I even have anything else I want? Yikes. I thought I put a scouting one on him, too. Oh, yeah, there it is. Only we want to nuke stress off rat. Is this morality right here? Ah, shit. Yeah, you're right. Damn it! And now I misclicked because I fucking right-clicked thinking it would take it off. Yeah, oh well. Yeah, no, that would have been great. We sure about death's door counts as that, huh? I thought it was only when you filled up. Oh well. She'll survive, or she won't. Let's be real, she's just gonna get hit and fall down to it again anyway. Bates push. Okay. So, this is where Holy Lance is gonna kick ass.
Death
Nice.
for the slightest
21
lapse
damage
in
action.
concentration.
Hey, Wins, good to see you again, man. We missed you. Thank you for that raid, and welcome to the Raiders. Hope you guys doing well. We'll cover this fucking mess. It's our last bandage already. God damn. Hey, what's up? What? I'm starting to say fuck these priests. They're probably the... Whoa, nice damage. They're probably the worst thing on the board. I mean, all these mobs are annoying, but these guys are stressors. These guys have to bleed. Holy Lance, that motherfucker. 18 big ones. Cowboys in the showers. This game is Greer. All right, all right. All right, this sounds like hip lingo. Can I get a grade? Okay. Well, I think people should start saying Greer. That's like G-Rear, unless that is something that already exists and has some sort of negative meaning to it. This place works like the Crimson Court. I don't think so. If you leave this place, you lose someone permanently. You're supposed to clear it in one go. But there's four areas to go through. Basically, this place is ass, and it should feel ass. Yeah, you guaranteed lose someone at random, which is very dumb. I dig it. Yeah, some of the best things come that way, though. They're just happy little accidents. Sweet, so you can attack from backline. In fact, you can kill from backline. First time in Darkest Dungeon level. For this playthrough, Nin, the last time I played was... I don't know, how long ago was it? 4.5 years. So it might as well be. Another form of great, normally a typo, but has become rather popular in the Dublin region. There you go. Everything in life has already been done once. Isn't that just Greer? Well, that's exactly it, Mike. Yeah, there's consequence to come in. You know, your action is consequences, Tenno. Try and de-stress her before she flips again. Well, success. I have finished doing my laundry. There you go, another week clean. Living large and in charge, Wonka. Unlike poor Jazz, who's just bleeding to death. I love my dog. Please heal me.
A momentary.
There we go. We're treading water here. We're slowly coming back in. And shift this up. So what do we have?
Victories mount, so too will
Doggo.
resistance.
We need Doggo switched. Imagine doing laundry by hand. It seems uncomfortable. You got one of those like boards that you put in the water and you run it over it. Who could it be? Now, great. Fucking great. Now, what? Do I just keep going straight? I guess so. The term washboard abs has survived longer than washboards. Damn, that's true, though. There you go. Healing through snacking. What's up, recent future? That scout buff is paying big. Not really. There's only one way to go. This could be the boss back here. Maybe it's having a circle around him. Hey, it's my boys. We got a malignant growth up here. He sounds fun. Alright, I really think we should be focusing down this dude. Still tempted to cleave, but do not like Cultist Priest. Big not fan. In fact, so much so we're gonna pop our first dog treat here.
Mortality clarified.
Of course, even with, oh, what happened to my light? Shit. Well, I guess I don't get to bitch now. I'll bitch anyway. Of course, they're gonna get first strike. We're gonna torch his 5. I don't want to fight the last dude without light, with all of our sun rings. Joyous occasion. All right, shitty enemy is vanquished. Good dodge. That's what you like to see. Flesh to flesh. So he ate himself to heal that one, I think. An interesting turn of events, to be sure. Hey, what's up, Joe? No, we want to damage, I think. 18, let's go. With the bleed up for 2. Try and keep her from not making the party lose stress. How many heroes have you lost tonight? 1, and it was very shitty. I was displeased. It was just 1. It was just Poe. She was on death's door and healed herself as an occultist for 0 twice. At which point, I threatened to go play Tome and Skyrim, but neither happened. And that was just on the way to a boss, too. It was on the way to one of the level 6 dungeon bosses. I'm just saying, Tome's still on the table. Still on the table. Tempted to go for her stress. I don't know. I don't know what this guy does. Let's hit him. Daze the mind. I think he stuns, right? Yeah, he does. So we'll kill him. Nah, Lyra's been indoctrinated into Tome. She's playing it right now. I need a bandage for my boo-boo. My boo-boo hurts. Oh, I didn't realize that gives accuracy, too. That's dope.
A decisive.
Try and clean some mobs up before we de-stress. And now we'll turtle just a little bit. Just a smidgen. Oh, the flesh. Oh my god. With that 4 damage bleed, too. I don't like that.
A devastating blow.
Got nothing better to do with your life. You might as well start killing it. Damn, Knight didn't get it. Yeah, it's because everybody wanted Tome, Joe. They're tired of watching me rage at this baby game. I heard it. I literally heard people requesting. Tome this, Tome that. Got Tome on the dome.
A momentary abatement.
Jesus fucking Christ. Every fucking hit is a crit. You just settle down with that shit. And the bleeds. Like, we could go for the kill, but I'm just worried about the stress right now. I really wanted to get to the boss without having the fucking pop. But screw him. Let's bleed to death. 3 rounds, 4. Yeah, that sucks. 4 for 5 rounds. That's actually really toxic.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
Man, I don't know. Great. Congratulations.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Fucking toxic. That's what this is.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
No bandages.
or
You're losing your
expire.
fucking mind. The rat coming through with stalwart. Please don't die immediately after. That's not what this party needs right now.
A singular
My
strike.
highwayman named Dismas is carrying Dismas' head. That seems a very nice coincidence. God, I can't keep this guy alive. We gotta try and drop him quick. And you're dead, aren't you? Oh my God, please don't.
As life
Please don't.
ebbs, terrible vistas of
I'm about
emptiness
trying 3-man the
reveal
boss if that
themselves.
happens, but... Yeah, this is fucking cool. Now let's see what's gonna happen. Benny? Can't win them all, boys.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge.
It would have been nice if you could have hit that, though. Now you fucked us off, Benny. You fucked us off, dude. All right, you got your accuracy. You've got your accuracy. Hell with this thing. It needs to die.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Benny lining up for a heart attack. Of course, the entire enemy team will get their turn first here to make things as miserable as possible. Oh, for fuck's sake. I screwed up by giving him the mark trinket and then not giving him... he does have the mark ability, I guess. We'll use that for the boss, but... most of the time, we are not at the boss. Oh my God. You've got 2 fucking accuracy items. We're at 75. There's no reason. This is the finale. There's 4 dungeons you have to do, so there's plenty of time left. Don't worry. But this is part of it. You get to do them at your leisure. He's gonna have a fucking heart attack, and I'm gonna rage. I can smell it. I smell the rage brewing. It smells like missed attack chains. And not wanting to be healed because you're stupid fucking asshole. Yeah, please. No, just keep stressing him over and over again. Oh, it takes the light down too. That's fun. It's a fun mechanic. Have a nice heart attack.
From becoming unwound.
Finally awake.
Sweet Christ, we actually made it to the end of the cart ride. All right, well, that was fun. How about a little tome? Tales of Magi, anyone? Tales of Magi? Yeah, Pack, this is not a fun game. I'm not having fun with this game tonight. I'm not in a good mood, so I don't really want to be toxic on stream. But watching the Crusader reject his heal and then have his entire heart attack chain, not pleasing. not fucking pleasing, caused by a streak of misses over and over again with characters that do have accuracy, and when the misses occurred, the light was over 75. So I know the Sun Ring was working. Oh, the Sun Ring's only 5. They had other items for accuracy too. It doesn't matter though. You're just gonna miss. You're gonna miss your 90% because that's how random percentages work. And sometimes that type of shit happens. So shit happens when you party naked. Yep. Yep. You know what? Why don't we finish that run? And I'm just gonna go through with everyone in there. And if they all die, then this game can go fuck itself, which I expect they will all die. I don't really know if it's possible for them not to. And, you know, normally I it's whatever. I can roll with the punches. But the Crimson Court thing has me in such a bad mood for some reason. I just am not pleased with that
Once
DLC.
again, the stars are right. And the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest.
I didn't even see if he died, but he had a heart attack and no
Cultists
HP, so
rally
he had to
their
be dead.
Twisted idols, and great gongs
I think that's an
sound in
always kill.
anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting
Come back and he's going to be
rhythm
laying there dead,
of a
gone.
beating heart.
And everyone's going to die for it, too. This is everyone's curse. Oh, wait, we get to watch it again. Yeah, here we go.
More dust.
He actually had health on that heart attack.
More disappointment.
Ah, well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Ah, this is shit. She can't do anything from melee range, huh? Well, that really fucks this. That's super fucked. I guess we could switch our skills around into combat and put him in the front. That's gonna be pretty useless, though. He can mark from any target. Don't think I will touch the Crimson DLC. Do yourself a favor and save the money and save your love for this game. It's
Maintain
the word that was used, and I keep repeating it, is intrusive, which is not a good word for something that's labeled. That's not a good label for something that you're selling on your game. There you go. Enjoy. Sucks. Passing's gonna get our rage up here, but not a lot to do about it right now. Can he do that from front row? No, he can't.
Press this
So if he goes front row, he's
Give them no
literally
quarter.
just gonna mark and hit things with his stick. Yeah, let's switch. And switch. Okay, Hound's Rush, pretty useless. We can use Harry Hound from there. Blackjack can be using from the front. Mark. Cool. It's a shame we can't lick wounds from front, too. We're gonna hope
the promise
this
of
is a
safety.
boss. There he is, the shuffling horror. How about you shuffle these nuts? Hey, look, we've got the joy of a cultist in the back, too. What a good meme. All right, let's kill the cultist first. Cultist absolutely has to die here. He cannot be stunned. Should have ate the dog biscuit. I'm gonna say it's not impossible for us to win here, but it is unlikely. I'm guessing this is gonna be another shitty bleed. 2-person bleed, yeah.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
What's that? Is that the shuffle? Hey, living up to the name. You really have to appreciate Rat's spirit in these things. You know, Rat's really been coming through for us. She's been an A+ player. Okay, so he is dead to rights now. Of course, he's gonna get to use the finger first. Toss a little bleed action up. Was that even worth moving? I guess maybe. I don't know. I need to get you in front. Oh, no. Is this going to keep shifting us? Okay. All right. So I see what this is. This is a don't play the game mechanic. Yeah. Zip it with the blood. It's going to be exasperated by the fact that we've got characters that can't do things in the first slot and we're missing someone. All right, let's get a mark up. Healer's screwed here. What the fuck? Okay, actually, is that good? I don't think that's good. I don't know if that's good. That's not good. Are you all right? No, we're not all right. Everything is going terribly. $31. Okay, big damage with the mark. I like to see that. And that sucks. It can barely be stunned. This is so dumb. You have health. It would be better to shift your turn and have the healer be able to heal, which may not happen anyway.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Ooh, that sucks. Yeah, the Shrieker can be rough. Rat can't cleave that. That's a damn shame. I guess just throw it whatever. Really hurting not having that extra player right now. The hell is that? Is it a buff? It gives it protection. Nice.
On the brink,
always use protection. Here we go. Well, that's okay. There might be several people being done with this game for now in a second. Tome time, anyone? I feel like self-heal's our best bet. But that fucks our healer, because our healer's in a position where she's going to take bleed damage.
Quickly the tide turns.
Should leave with people while you can? No. I don't care. I'm so tilted at this point, I just don't care. If I leave, someone's guaranteed dead, so I was hoping maybe we could save him, but it's not going to happen. That's how the Darkest Dungeon works. It's super unfortunate that the shuffling wastes turns trying to get back together. And then our healer can't heal for, like, look, it's going to keep throwing the healer to the front, or Rat's going to go to the front, or whatever, and then the healer doesn't get her chance to heal. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm going to stick it out. We'll see what happens, but I don't think this is possible to win. We'd have to get extraordinarily lucky with shuffles and resists and crits. I mean, I can't even kill this fucking thing in the front right now. Rat just for literally no reason to... Okay, you know what? You get dog shit luck like that, too. No goddamn reason walk to the front. I have to pass her turn because I have to heal. I cannot not heal. They just want... I guess they want the healer to be in the back, which makes sense. Oh, boy. See, look, it just keeps shifting her to the front, even though I'm not... I'm doing my best but to try and make sure it doesn't happen. It doesn't matter, though. I passed Rat's turn, so Rat was in the front there, and she could heal. Fucking obnoxious. I might as well blight this damn thing. Oh, the Protect is gone. I've outweighted the Protect. Lovely. That's all right, Pack. You won't be watching it for long. Yeah, probably so, Clover. And now we're going to start passing turns. Yeah, maybe tomorrow, Wishaw. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I regret not having the lewd mod at this point. All right, yep. All right, new game. What are we playing, guys? Darkest Dungeon's done. It is done. It's in the trash. I knew it was going to happen. I'm not surprised. Obviously, I went into there with that, but I was going to stop earlier. So, GG. Another one bites the dust. That's all right. We've beat it before. I'm not that committed. I can tell you what happens with it too. I'm just not in the mood. The Crimson Court thing has tilted me so much, and it's such a dumb thing because it really shouldn't. And I recognize that logically, but I don't care. I really just don't care. And if I'm not having fun, like I said when we stop at the Elden Ring crashes, if I'm not having fun, I'm not gonna sit here and be fucking. I mean, I am gonna sit here and be toxic, but I'm gonna try to make it less toxic. Time for Dante's Inferno. Sure, I just need the game and a PS3. Yeah, that's easy. Easy. FTL. Did somebody say tome? I mean, I heard some tomers in the chat. It's not fun toxic anymore. No, and I recognize that. That's why I need to step back from it. It's time for a perfect Sega game. Yeah, you know what would make me even more toxic? Playing literally anything on the Sega Genesis. What a great console that one is. I came here to say marbles. Well, that's great, Turtle Kami. That's great. Welcome to you. Good to see you again. There are no tomers in the chat. We've confirmed, huh? Is Dante on PC? No shit. Wrecking Crew. Genesis is the darkest dungeon of consoles. Unfun. Stressful. Yeah. Yeah. You dabbled in the ROM I've sent you? No. Nope. I haven't. I downloaded it. That's it. It's all you get for right now. I mean, I got it, what, 2 days ago? Just play Tome. Dignan, I need a little positivity from you. We could play something fun. Like there's all sorts of fun games out there. Wait, Mecho King wants Tome too. Hold on a second. Things are swinging. I'm playing Tome. Look at the Tomers. The Tomers are coming out. No idea what Tome is. Well, Tome is a roguelike, not a roguelite. It's a roguelike. Now, I don't even really think I want to play Tome. Like, I beat Tome. That did that for me. I mean, something like Dungeon Crawl Soup's an option, but I don't know. Every time I've looked at Dungeon Crawl Soup, I'm not into it. I watched Moog play the Doom RL one and wasn't into that either. Or, I'm sorry, let's specify. I'm saying things but thinking faster than I'm saying them. I watched Moog play the standalone Doom roguelike 3D game, which did not look that fun to me. Hey, welcome, Tip. Guten Morgen to you as well. That's all the German I speak, though. I apologize. Yeah, Jupiter Hell, that's the name of the game. I'd love to see Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. That would be such a nightmare. Well, Joe said literally anything but Tome, and Dungeon Crawl Soup is probably going to be more than Tome. Is there a Steam version of Dungeon Crawl Soup? Ich bin Schnappi. There you go. I got that one too. Download. Play online. Play online now. Oh no, I don't know how I feel about this. This looks like Dwarf Fortress. Can't get your location. Okay. This is probably why I can't gamble either. New York will have to do. No, I don't know much about real roguelikes. Tome's the only one I've tried. What in the hell is this? I'd love a standalone. I think there's a download. I'd prefer to play a standalone Dignan. That way it screen captures better. Well, let me see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Windows Zips. Now, we'll play some short games in the coming days, Mikers. Let me write down the suggestions real fast. So, Dropkick said, what, Wrecking Crew NES? I'll just leave it open. I'll take a look. Mikers, you also liked Mickey's Ultimate. No, Mickey, the other Mickey, right? Eric J's been bugging me for that game for a while. He's pretty depressed, so that'll bring him out. Not Mickey Mania. Do a quick Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced playthrough. No. All right, let me get this set up here.